We are here to fulfill my oath. So, what are we doing today? We're playing RimWorld with the Combat Extended mod. Last year, there was some goals for charity donations, where if we hit certain goals, we would do certain RimWorld runs. And one of the runs that a group paid for me to do is a Combat Extended run. So, I am doing this based on what they paid for charity. So Combat Extended basically aims to rehaul the combat in RimWorld to make it more realistic and more deadly. Everything needs ammunition. You need to make ammo, you need to supply ammo or buy ammo, whatever. You need ammo for all the weapons. Things that are normally deadly are like 5 times more deadly. Things that shouldn't be very deadly are no longer deadly. So what do I mean by that? Death on downed is removed. So for instance, if someone gets attacked by a squirrel and the squirrel bites their leg enough, when the person falls over because their leg is bleeding and they're hurt, they're not going to have a chance to just die, right? Unfortunately, the mod does lag when there's a lot of stuff going on because of the new systems. One of the new system is that bullets actually have trajectory. The bullet themselves basically has a hitbox and a trajectory. When a bullet is shot, it just flies on that trajectory and it will hit the body part or whatever along that line that it flies on, and it will keep going pretty far even past its maximum shot range. So the bullets act more realistic in that way. Unfortunately, with all that calculating, it can get pretty laggy. So I was testing some of that last night to see if I could do anything about it, but not really. They've also rehauled the armor system. Armor is much more important. They've rehauled carry weight and a burden thing where like the more stuff you have on and whatnot, the harder it is to aim and things. These are all simplified things. They've rehauled all the weapons. Almost all the weapons have way longer range. Like, for instance, the assault rifle has like 56 range or something. So it's just all rehauled. It's all different. All right, we are going to do the Lost Tribe so that we can see like all the different sections of the game, use like bows and things like that. We are going to play as Randy. And no pause, commitment mode. We're going to go custom, change this to losing is fun, bump that to 500%. Everything else is default. We'll make the children age up a little bit faster. All the weapons are like massive in range. I'm thinking that we'll just go slightly bigger map. I usually do a medium. I don't want it to lag too much though. I wonder if 275 is big enough. Maybe 300 is fine. Yeah, we'll do 300. Okay, this is fine. We are going to, again, I'm going to do some min-max stuff, right? So I'm going to do fluid. Min-max fluid, there we go. So here's what we're doing. We're just the min-max, you can look through it there. We don't care about corpses, we don't care about cannibalism. So, we are going to roll these and try to get something decent. So we are going to use a random plus, but we're not gonna roll for tough. If we get tough, great, but otherwise not. Oh my god. All right, well, that's pretty good. I think we're gonna keep that one. Hey, look at that. Tough, kind, great memory. 44 rolls. There's fast learner construction plants. Okay. And a book starting out. Cool. Psychopath, quick sleeper, crafter. That's pretty good. Backpack. And plants as well. Look at that. Cool. Oh, I didn't get a good miner, did I? Mining's gonna be really important. We'll find a miner. Yeah, we'll find one. It's fine. All right, let's get the Combat Extended names in. Here we go. And then we started. All right, pawn number 1, Blim. Pawn number 2, Fu. Pawn number 3, Hero 0. Pawn number, this one, 4, Dual Dragon Lord. Pawn number 5, Ankylosaurus. All right, orders. Allow everything, repair on, home zone off. See here, good buildable spot. We got some geothermal there and some rich soil. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a zone. We'll get our initial rice set up here. We'll go a little bit heavy-handed on it. That's okay. We'll do 13. That'll be fine enough as a start. And then production. What's stone? We do have sandstone. Okay, so we'll start out with wood and we'll take it down afterwards. Structure. Let's get a initial hut set up. Recreation. Let's go ahead and get a wooden hoopstone in here. Let's get a wooden table. Starting out with stools because we are tribal. The nearby stuff harvested. Okay, so as far as the backpack, who do we want that on? Who's our best at shooting? So we will read all these stuff that's combat extended related as well. So let me equip this, and then we'll read about it once we get it brought in and safe. Javelins too, huh? We got all of our stuff equipped and whatnot. So Hero Zero is going to be doing mining before doing any of these. So there's the bulk thing. So the more stuff they have, it impacts their work speed, their melee hit chance, and their chance to dodge. There's their mass, which is, well, encumbrance penalty. We'll look at that too. But let's look at this awful human leather backpack that we started with. Awful human leather backpack can be made at the tailor bench. It only takes 4 fabric. It is a backpack layer. Does give a little bit of cover, interestingly. It doesn't have any. Bulk capacity plus 24. The volume of items that creature can carry in pockets, bags, or otherwise attached to its body. So like more ammo and stuff like that. All right. So after they have rested, we will go through this. There's the stone arrow. Simple arrow design with a cutting head attached to a wooden shaft. Stone arrow. A sharpened stone is attached to an arrowhead. Cuts exposed tissue fairly well, but is ineffective against any kind of armor. Be made at the field smithy, electric smithy, or at a crafting spot. Only takes 1 wood. Okay, good. I'm gonna get some initial research done while we're like really low here. We're gonna need some steel for that. Is there a steel building nearby? If not, we're gonna go ahead and have our fast learner start working on steel. Oh, there we go. Good. This should be enough steel. Get a few things made. And then while they're doing that, let's go ahead and make a row, a little bit of cotton here. Definitely gonna need that sooner than later, I think. Okay, so for research, we are going to start out with... The research tree is quite a bit different. There's all this combat extended stuff sprinkled in. Make sandstone block, do until we have X. Let's go with 100. Drop that on the floor. And we'll limit the radius a little bit for everything. A throwing spear, which may be thrown on its own or using an atlatl. Oh, like almost like a Hawaiian sling type thing. 14 stab damage, sharp penetration 3, blunt penetration 6.5. You know what? While they're doing this, let me show you guys. I read this last night, so I didn't have to read it all on stream. Well, I was on stream when I read it, but still. So armor is very different. It's very different. It makes armor very good, like better than normal. The higher the number, the better it is. That's what I've determined. It's like high numbers really good. Low numbers, really bad. Piercing, high numbers, real good. Piercing, low numbers, real bad. Big good, big bad. So that's really all that matters. But armor has been rehauled in Combat Extended, and armor is incredibly good. It's insanely good. All right. 1. Visitors. Okay, that's good to see, actually. That makes me feel a little bit better. An Abasia. So this Abasia has no colony that we care about being angered. Faction. So they're from a faction. Here's a trick that you can do. You can go down and you can just kill this person, and the quest goes away and no one cares. Hooray! Maybe eventually, like that. There's another geothermal. Someday, maybe like that. All right. Actual beds. Make sure you are not doing this. Then we'll get a trap tunnel, and then we'll start working on ammo and more weapons and things. Normal, good. That's good enough for now. Good. Good. Normal. Good. Our first event is Manhunters. So that's kind of nice. Because we don't have a tunnel set up yet, so... Oh, God. Oh! Yes, die! Die, George, die! A chain shotgun and EMP shells. Here's the thing, though. We don't have the technology to make bullets for it. So I don't know if we should even take it. Loading bench. We are really far away from it, but I mean, that would be a pretty big boon if we can get to it, right? So I think I will allow us to bring that in. Uses shotgun shell, so it has 4 different kinds of ammo. Buckshot. 8 damage. Not much penetration, but look at the spread. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Slug, 28 damage. And look at that penetration. Ouch. You know what? I don't think it's gonna work very well, but we are gonna do the normal shotgun tunnel here and just screw around with it. Why not? So I'm going to go and show another part of this that I looked at last night. There's a lot of things you can do in here. I found a trick last night, or whenever, that I thought was pretty cool as well. So we are going to come in here, and we're just going to put this as ammo. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click drop undefined off. This way I can force them to equip whatever weapon I want without it being in their loadout. And then I'm going to add ad hoc. So ad hoc will automatically get ammo for their assigned weapon up to what I put here. I'm going to put the amount of mags that they can get up to like 99, which is way more. And so now what I found out last night when I was screwing around is we can now set them to ammo. And what will happen right now is Blim, for instance, and Zero will just put as many arrows as they can carry in their inventory. We probably should go ahead and make recurve bow for them instead. So let's make 3 recurve bows. Let's make some tribal masks. 5 of those. Recurve bow can use stone, which is 8 damage, no penetration really. Steel, 9 damage, some penetration. Blast steel, 7 damage, more penetration. Venom, 9 damage, some penetration. Flame. Okay, so we're just going to make some stone. Make stone arrow times 10. Do it until we have X. Let's do like... We'll see how many arrows they hold, but we'll do that. So getting those masks. Let's see what the masks look like in this one. 1 sharp defense, 2 blunt defense. And pain shock threshold is up. Okay. Suppressibility. How susceptible this person is to suppression. Loss of consciousness and certain drugs can lower this value, making it harder to suppress the person. Cool. Let's look at that new item it showed. Psycho. It takes psychoid leaf, 16. Okay. A coarse, powdery preparation of concentrated psychite. When snorted, it produces an intense feeling of euphoria and invigoration, dramatically reducing the user's perception of pain and sharpening their senses for a short time. The high is followed by an equally intense and very unpleasant crash. Owing to its high potency and crude preparation, Psycho is even more dangerous and addictive than other drugs derived from psychoid leaves. Many tribal warriors take Psycho before entering battle, heightening their senses and allowing them to briefly ignore otherwise incapacitating wounds. Well, so it's like baby's first go juice? Not really, but it's like tribal go juice. It's interesting. All right, let's go ahead and chop some wood. Don't give go juice to your babies. All right, recurve bows. So recurve. Things are good. We could also plant here to get mood up. I think I'll go ahead and do that. So you can plant flowers in a room, and they grow in just like torchlight, whatever. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Complex clothing. Also gonna need devil strand. Let's get smithing, I guess. Extremely common shotgun caliber used in almost every application, from hunting and riot control to military firearms. EMP design. Designed to combat mechanoids, the projectile is accurate over short range only and deliver an electromagnetic pulse on impact, temporarily disabling electronics. Normally takes 22 steel and 4 components to make a stack of these bullets, or some of these bullets. For anyone that didn't see, there is a new plant. Blaze bulb. Genetically engineered plant designed to yield pyrophoric compounds for use in incendiary weapons. Great care must be taken in cultivating these, as the incendiary compounds inside the bulbs can self-ignite at temperatures above 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Basically campfire warmth will make them explode, or just like outdoors during the summer, requiring constant cooling to maintain optimal growth temperatures. Right now, we're getting the research done in order to put a floor down to increase our research speed in the research area there. Oh, wonder. I really don't want another person right now. I don't want the raid points. What's Randy doing this? Leave me alone, Randy. Stop it. Oh, a new backpack. Backpack. Let's go. Strip that coal. Backpack. Oh, you already had one. Ooh, hyperweave t-shirt. You take that. You take that. I don't want it just laying around. I will take the pants, though. So now we have a backpack on all of our archers. Seems good. Oh, you already had one too. What? Oh, all the tribals start with a tribal backpack. Okay, that makes more sense. All right. Like, why do you all have these? What is generic ammo? So basically, in this mod, let's look at the shotgun, for instance. I'm going to get people that know the mod that's like, that's not true, that's not, and they're going to start typing paragraphs to you. Some of them. But here's the really narrowed down version. You see the shotgun? This is a chain shotgun. It has 4 types of ammo. These are 4 types of shotgun ammo. Shotgun ammo can be used in any gun that is a shotgun of any type. So that's simplified ammo. The other version is like each shotgun can have a different caliber, and so you don't only have like shotgun slugs, you have a caliber of shotgun slug for this shotgun, or a different caliber for this one, a different caliber for that one, different caliber for the turret that uses it, or whatever. So what it really does is just make there be more ammo types that you need to keep track of and you need to set up bills for. If you don't have a mod, you open like the ammo table to make ammo. With this, there's going to be like 35 ammos or something. The other one with all the calibers and everything, there's like 120 or something. So it just is over cluttered. It makes it more complex. But I think it's more there for people that already have played with a mod and then just want more complexity of stuff to keep track of in addition. Structure, no, floor, concrete. So putting concrete in here is going to increase our research speed. All right, plate armor is done. So plate helmet, we're going to check those out. I don't know if that's comparable to simple helmet. Gunpowder. We are going to need this sometime. So, but, well, not yet. You know what? Let's go ahead and get gunpowder. Disturbing visions. Priest roll. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess we can go ahead and do that. Go to ideology, ritual spot. And who is our social pawn? It is Hero Zero. Okay. Not gonna be very happy about this, but the other option is to put it on someone that's just gonna be happy more often, but all right, Hero Zero, you get to be the priest. Congratulations. Become the priest, the moral guide. Guide our people to victory. Spiker bolts, Molotovs. These are the Prometheum stuff. Make stick bombs, FX, SX, cloth, and wood. Let's check these out. Oh, I have to click on the individual. Primitive fuse lit explosive. A favorite of tribals who use them to fight technologically advanced enemies with heavy armor. Oh no. FSX. High explosive chemical extracted from boomalope sacks and synthesized from chem fuel. Is used in a variety of industrial and military applications. Oh boy. Plate helmet. 65 metal. A medieval helmet that provides full coverage of the head, somewhat protected, but restricts the wearer's field of view, which affects attack accuracy. Okay, let's make 2 of those. Oh, simple helmet still exists too. And look, melee shield. Simple shield that can block simple projectiles and hits with melee weapons. Cool. Let's try that too. We'll make 2 plate helmets and 2 shields. Cool. Plate armor also. That plate armor is really good on this one. I wonder if there's any uranium around. That'd be a cool. Oh, look at that. It'd be hard to mine though. Rare thrumbos. Oh, I wonder what the thrumbo horn is like. Not that we can get it. A raid. It's all melee. Are we dead? So that down arrow means they're getting suppressed. You know what? Let's bury some of these so they can be targets of breakdowns. Okay, heat wave. Let's go put passive coolers in here. Hopefully that's going to be enough. We'll see though. Emergency landing. If they survive themselves, we might get some loot out of this. A wimp. Yeah, I don't think so. Bio-coded. 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 Okay. Well, maybe the enemies will drop some. My God. Don't kill them. Don't. Oh my God. We did it. We helped the Empire, for sure. And we're gonna end up getting to friggin' guns before it really matters too much. So we can also switch aim shot to snapshot. Let's do snapshot so they get more experience. Another thing that is on the mod page about this is as someone levels up and gets better at shooting, they'll unlock more shooting related abilities, like the ability to aim at certain body parts, which is pretty cool. And a fair Ankylosaur and Hero 0. Nice. Get wrecked, Terry. Terry's like off at war or something. I shouldn't be cheering for this affair. Another raid. All right, our first gun raid. So we're probably gonna get some deaths here. That guy's got a Molotov. That's not good. I don't know what the crap that is. Concussion grenade? They really not even shooting? That's interesting. Okay, let's see here. Donkeys. We have a BTTV emote for Glenn as well. Okay, we'll get Hero out to trade. Hopefully they don't get ambushed. That'd be really unfortunate. Okay, Glenn and Donkey 2. Hero 0. Stranded rice. We don't need 10 of the meals. Whatever, we'll still take them. We can just make more. And then we'll take uranium. And that should be enough for right now. Come on, Donkey, get out of the map. All right, Godspeed, Hero 0. Okay, so we will extend this a little bit. I kind of hate to do it this early, but we are going to want to at some point. So let's see what armor they have. Go armor. What weapons? Dew Saber would be pretty cool. Assault rifles, guns, machine pistol, minigun. Be interesting too. What's the composite helmet? Let's see. Lightweight combat helmet with a complex design made from composite materials. More effective protection than plain steel, but less durable. Devil Strand and steel. Interesting. There's another trader just right here. Let's go check what they have. I'm not going to the edge of the map. Tough Waster. Come back later. It's like, I'm literally dying, sir. Come back later. What trainers do you guys have? Shooting trainer. Yeah, we trade well for a shooting trainer. That's probably huge for this. Armor. No. Vac suit helmet. I wonder how defensive the vac suit helmets are in this, because they're pretty easy to make. Like they're a little bit better defensively. Okay. Yeah, if we get enough for the trainer, I'll do that. Yeah, no problem. Okay. We could also trade the second donkey, but I don't think I'm going to. Not yet. Level 10 shooting. So now they have targets. Target torso, target head, target legs. Targeted area automatic. I think I am going to go ahead and do our rituals and to start getting our development points. And then if the rituals get like a really good pawn, we'll keep them. They'd have to be really good right now. Especially like a good traits and a minor. That would be fantastic. Oh, Wanderer. All right, Blinks. 10 years old. I don't know about that, Blinks. You would have to have some pretty good traits. Yes, I'm here to kill people. Your traits aren't bad, kid. I'm not really wanting to raise a child right now. But you did come with a gun. And some ammo. Like, maybe if they were a lower... Like, the problem is they're already 10. So they're, like, not really gonna get much better than they are. Sorry, kid. Do I keep your weapon? Nah, you know what? We'll be good. People are gonna be like, be good? You're sending this kid out into the wilderness alone. Not alone. She has her pistol and some ammo. Okay? Yeah, I'm not gonna take that or her food from her. She has armor-piercing ammo. She's ready. Let's go ahead and get some Psychite going here, too. Then we'll set up drug policies. Social drugs, keep 1 beer on you. Take 1 every day if you're below 70%. Smoke leaf, keep 1 on you. Take every day if you're like below like 40%, really low. Ambrosia, keep 1 on you. Take every day if you're below 65%. For addiction, let's turn that all off, aside from Luciferium. There's the Psycho stuff. Psychite T, keep 1 on you. Take we'll do every 3 on that start. If you're below 60%. Penoxylin, keep 1 on you if we have it. Take it every 5 days. And that's good enough for now. Okay, so we have some power. Malaria. Okay, the doctor didn't get it at least, so that's good. Okay, compact machinery. There's not a lot visible. We should probably... There's an ancient danger. I wonder how that will feel in this. Composite helmet, composite vest, armor vest, black jacket, flak pants, tactical vest. We're going to look at those. Let's check this out. A load-bearing vest with a number of pouches to store magazines and other equipment. Speeds up reloading. It's quite bulky. Wow, 10% reload speed. That's pretty cool. Sight -10, eating -50, talking -15, sleep fall rate +10. Whoa, that sucks. Here, let's go into the apparel policy. And let's take off the gas mask for now. Okay. Well, I just try to knock out geothermal. Feels kind of weird to go straight to it, but I mean, we're doing pretty decently, so maybe I will. What does that put us at? +65. Wow, that's not bad. +66. What would these give? +75. That's almost there. Jeez. Only -14 with the pigs, so pretty soon the pigs won't be able to attack us. We've intercepted several strange electronic signals nearby. While harmless on their own, such signals are often an indicator of mechanoid activity in the area. Some of the larger mechanoids have heavy armor that will easily deflect all rifle fire. Tool Dragon says you will need something that can defeat at least 20mm RHA. Molotov cocktails, which can sink into openings and overheat internal components, or EMP weapons, can destroy their circuitry. I'm guessing we... that has on day 45. Gotcha. Ooh, that sucks. Silver. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, whatever. Not a big deal, actually. The pigs have been neutralized. Zone. Roof. Right now, we're just playing the same way I would normally play and just seeing how that functions with the mod, and then we'll do other... We'll try out other stuff, don't worry. I know some people are like, I want to see you play differently with this. I mean, we are a little bit, but I want to see what the normal functionality was too. Okay. Make like IT times 4, do forever, drop on the floor, check nearby. Make psych IT 1, do forever, drop on the floor, check nearby. Alrighty. Alright, let's get you out of here with these horses. I mean, I could make the T first, I guess. Risky, but I mean, it won't take them long. It's fine. What the crap? Keep getting this ambush. 2 imps. Oh, right. They have the other shooting trainer. That might be what we should get. Do not enter. Do not enter. What kind of raid was that? Good thing we got the wealth out. It's a mixed raid. Okay. Smaller than the last one. So there's 1 pump shotgun, 1 auto pistol, and 1 magnum pistol. So a gladius and a club. I think we should be okay. No explosives. Go juice. Pump shotgun. Hopefully it gets in front of this guy. Nimble. Good. Strip that guy. Train our shooting. Good, strip that guy. Strip that one. We got more stuff to trade. Kind, tough, nimble. What? Oh man, I wish I had seen that sooner. Hyro, creepy breathing. Kind, tough, nimble. Wow. Dead in seconds. Jeez. Let's see. Make shotgun show. 200. Takes only 20 steel. Do until I have X. Let's just have 2 people's worth there. Drop on the floor. Check nearby. When ammo catches fire, yeah, there's a setting to decide what it does. By default, it explodes and doesn't damage things nearby. Like it shoots off, so they're destroyed. But there is a additional setting that you can set where burning ammunition just actually shoots bullets in directions to damage people. So probably set up an area for that to be automated. Soldier named Stuart. Stuart, level 4 animals. That's not great, but that's their highest thing. Let's see. Stuart. Hi, mate. Oh my god. Get out. 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 Do not latch on anyone, Stuart. Look what I can do. Look what I can do. Stuart, no. Sanya. Level 10 intellect. Yes, I'm here to research. A link's hunting you. No. No, you're good. Everyone go. Sanya, run. Super immune. Capable of dumb labor. I still want you to die. I might not keep you, but I don't want you to die. Ooh, that's crazy. Super immune. We have to be really picky right now. Yeah, I probably will not keep them, actually. Stench! Kind, nudist, depressive. Can't mind. 14-year-old. Get these guys out of here. Jerk! Yes, I'm here. I'm a jerk. You came with a shotgun. Well, you're not what we want, but you have something we want. You drop your shotgun. Drop that. Get out. Stench. Drop that T. Sanya, you were here long enough to pick up T also. Get out of here. Please get out. Thank you. Oh, shotgun. Look at that. Let's go ahead and get the Taylor bench. And the machining table. Have to get more steel. Let's go ahead. We're gonna reform our ideology. So we're gonna go ahead and add human primacy. And then we're gonna leave everything the same. Aside from, we're gonna go ahead and redo these rituals to try to get a mining pawn. We really need one. Level 11 mining. A dirt mole. Fast learner, teetotaler. They're gonna be hard to keep happy, but we can have them mine a bunch potentially before it matters. Maybe this is gonna increase their raid points significantly though. Undergrounder, psychopath, slow learner. They are good at it, but a gift. Flashbang grenades. 46 flashbang grenades from pilgrims. All right. Yeah. We'll check those out in just a moment, but let me decide who I'm keeping here for mining purposes. Obviously, the dirt mole will be able to mine much more. And they're a doctor, too. We should probably keep them, even if they're going to break down some. All right, Johnston, sorry. Johnson, the tribe has spoken. Yeah, all right, see it. Duo net. And then you're going to be the most expendable pawn. Sorry. Inert. Love you too. Listen, you're just the most expendable, okay? I can't help it. Listen, if you would just do drugs, you wouldn't be as expendable, but not my fault. Make pants. Make button-down shirts. Make duster. I put that on everyone, I'm not sure yet. Right now, we'll just get started with this. And we really need the Devil Strand. Ballistic Shield. Heavy shield designed to protect against gunfire. It can cover most of the wearer's body, but restricts use of two-handed weapons. Its heavy weight and bulk make it unwieldy in combat. Melee parry chance 100%. Melee critical minus 20. Weapon handling minus 0.4. Melee hit chance minus 4. Versatility minus 50, reload speed minus 30, aiming actually minus 20. What does this take? Oh, only 90 steel. Oh, I'll take those. Legendary simple helmets? I don't know, man. Do wish Randy would attack a little bit more often though. Might switch over to Cassandra. Tempting. Basic optoelectronics. Night vision monocular. A simple monocular night vision device worn strapped to the head. Interesting. Apparel night vision efficiency 40%. Recon armor. Pretty expensive. Take a look at it though. Slave suppression, toxic environment resist, vacuum resist, move speed plus move speed, and more bulk capacity. Oh, look at that. Recon armor actually worth using perhaps. All right. Trainers. More shooting trainers. Hey, look at that. Black jacket 2 until we have X. X is 1. 55 or better, normal or better. 6, 5, okay. Oh man, all melee. No, not all melee. They have a shotgun and close range explosive, but they are tribal. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try something. I might really regret it, but let's go. They target pin animals? No. Oh, it's nighttime. Nighttime. Maybe let's not do that yet. I don't remember that's actually a thing. And there's a second group from the north. Man, I actually made the turret too early too. Okay, which one has explosives? That one. Okay, I think we're good before that one even does anything. Cowardly? Always shies away from danger. She's usually the first to flee from battle. Suppressibility plus 25%. Oof. Unusually clever. Ooh, all melee. 16 all melee pirates. That's interesting roll. Oh my god. That is so stupid. I mean, it's more realistic. Jesus. Guys, look what happened while I was drinking gamer subs. The Thrumbo had a heart attack and died. Alright, let's see what the Thrumbo damage is like. Thrumbo horn damage in this mod. Thrumbo's horn, its rarity makes it priceless in most markets. It's no longer a weapon? Wait, can you not equip logs either? You can equip wood. Met cluster. Defoliator. 100 tiles. So unfortunately it will kill the Devil Strand. Has buckshot, so it has a spread shot. Okay. Mini shotgun. Only 14 range, okay. Mini flame blaster, flamethrower fuel. Fuel for a flamethrower that burns at incredibly high temperatures, leaving behind no puddles of fuel. An infusion of crystalline bioferrite attacks organic matter on a cellular level, disrupting regeneration and weakening tissue. They have bioferrite? That's interesting. 86 range. Self-powered turret mounted with an inferno cannon. It cannot sense targets at very short ranges. Mechanized ammunition drop beacon. When activated, it calls in ammunition to land in drop pods nearby. You can always get rid of this later. And something will get rid of those turrets for us, so... Heavy SMG will actually reach... Heavy SMG requires chem fuel to make. Interesting. So this is a chain shotgun. Don't want to do the chem fuel right, and we don't really have enough time for that anyway. Yeah, go ahead and make a bolt action. Yeah, just the normal one, whatever. Actually, maybe I will go ahead and do the armor piercing for later. Yeah, just make one stack of that. Let's see. Range on that is crazy, huh? How are you tracking him there? Oh god. I see how. You need to be lined up with that. Might just risk someone else on this. Hey, nice. Which direction? I think they're gonna go up there. What? Come on, guys. And are you gonna take this out with no help from the pigs? Looking that way, and that's a friggin' dirt mole in the dark. So, hey! It's just raining, I guess. Oh my god! Scorchers, what? Hey look, we're getting an Insanity Lance. And a Soothe Pulsar. And some other things. That's all their ammo burning off. Skill trainers. Berserk. Nice. Oh, I should have taken advantage of that. I didn't hear the thing. I guess it was already set. It's like, why do I have to be the guinea pig? I told you. I told you when you joined. So now we have Devil Strand. So with that, we can actually make the better helmets. And the composite vest. So we have X. X is 1. 8 or better. 5, normal. Check your vibe. And we can also make the composite helmets. So we have X. X is 1. 5 or better. Normal. Better. There we go. These ones are much more defensive. Way better stats, but they don't have as much HP, so they're going to deteriorate pretty quickly. That was nuts. Hey! Yes! Yes, that's the way! Right this way, gentlemen. Ladies, gentlemen, alpaca. Are you guys really like, huh, what was that? Must have been the wind. You guys make great, like, Skyrim NPCs. Smoke grenades. Hey, they're pretty cheap, too. Yeah, whatever. And let's test if smoke grenades block fire with this mod or not. Yep. Good. Alright, we're going to do a special operation here. Operation Pray That Our 2 Best Fighters Don't Die. So smoke reduces accuracy, but also turrets can't lock on through it, so. The 18% still hasn't auto blown up, huh? I wonder if that's changed too. Wow, that sucks that didn't blow up. So I can just sit in the Mega Sloths after that if I want. Yeah, let's do that. I'll show you guys how it works. So we're going to deconstruct this. And then we're going to get structure. Steel there, steel there, steel there. Okay. And so as soon as the we're blocked in by walls, the Mega Sloths should go after that turret. If this hasn't changed with Combat Extended. I doubt they changed something like this, but we'll find out. Okay, Mega Sloths. They didn't go straight after the turret. They did stop aggroing on us. But interestingly, they didn't go after the turret. It's not good. We have some inflated wealth here right now. What is it? Attacked immediately. It's all melee again. What the crap? Is that like a thing? Is that more common? This mod? I mean, we haven't, not all of our raids have been melee only, but it seems like more than normal, but I guess that could just be, I'm noticing it, right? So. A visitor, do we want to kidnap you? Like, wait, what? Let's go ahead, Nelson. Nelson, what? I'm too bulky. You take your gun off here? So the visitors in RimWorld in general are carrying more than they're supposed to be able to for a single pawn, typically, with all the barrels and everything. And with this mod, the mod's like, wait a minute. You are carrying too much. And he puts down his rifle, all right? Nelson, wouldn't it be hilarious if I gifted you your gun back to you that's laying over there? There we go. I can make more. Leaving. Come back. Wait. Wait, I have all this stuff for you. We have an ally. Hooray. Airburst mortar shells. Mortar shell airburst. Low velocity shell designed to be fired from a mortar. High explosive airburst. Grenade with a timed fuse designed to detonate mid-flight for maximum effectiveness. Wow. Yeah, we'll definitely try all the mortar stuff. I wonder what the insects are like in this mod. I wonder how risky deep drilling is. We'll have to try that too. I don't think so. Another mech cluster. At least not today. All right, let's see what wakes up here. How do you miss that? I'm a dirt mole, sir. I can miss anything. Yeah, I see that. Oh, there's a low shield I didn't see. Thought it was a high shield. Scary. I mean, I know it's a safe spot, but it's still scary. A Lancer and a Pikeman. We haven't seen those yet. 62 range Lancer. Mech charged ammo. Really high penetration. 13 normal damage, 2 bomb damage. Interesting. Enough to get through a helmet and destroy a brain. Like the original Lancer. Needle gun 75 range. Crazy. How are you missing it? You only do 4 damage, and you're missing it? I think we should go get the other ammo for this. 4 of the FSX. I really don't want to make that much right now. So we can either use a crap load of normal ammo, or I can also call in and see what these guys do, and just go from there. So let's see what ally call in. Let's look at if those are changed at all. They're probably going to get dominated by the triple Inferno turret. But let's find out. Hope you guys brought something to put fires out with. There you go, Chaz. You got this. Yeah, Chaz. No, go after this. Chaz, please. Chaz. Mech shell incendiary. Oh, that's pretty crazy seeing that. Wow, so ally call-in's even worse than normal. God, someone trying to get up? I don't know that I'd be trying to get up at all. If I suddenly had the use of my arms and legs, I might just end it. Like, jeez. That's dark. I mean, look what's going on with him. Oh, God. Run away! Nerd! Don't crawl that way! Stop! Stop! Lost a pinky? Ah, they're fine. Inner, you'll probably be fine. Inert. No, 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 no. You weren't even in the yellow. See ya. Inert's dead. There goes our miner. Arrest. Yes, and then Efu would have went this way with them arrested. Well, they're no longer hiding in their rooms, so that's good. Well, hopefully your entire corpse burns up. We need a new miner. Aw, man. So as a corpse... Okay, Toxic is gone. Why did you use the smoke grenades there? Because as soon as this was destroyed, these turrets right here had line of sight to shoot those guys. They could just insta-kill them. The smoke grenade makes it so turrets can't attack. Theo. Hard worker, cook, capable of hauling. 11 melee, 60 years old. Okay. Oh, okay. Reason log, I don't have any other melee weapon around. They don't blow up in this, so. Thanks, Theo. Appreciate that. I won't even take your stuff. Alright. Smoke grenades and melee. Breach axe would be great. I think I'm going to leave a breach axe around. Let's see. Shred mech. Forever. Drop on the floor. Check nearby-ish. Yeah, I mean, I knew their mood was relatively low. It wasn't even in the yellow yet, though. So it's just that I think what happened was the device activated and the toxic fallout stuff from it just barely tipped him over the edge of the breakdown. Attack time. What is with all the mech clusters? Send me raiders. Holy. These probably still blow up, though. Mech cluster. Randy, come on. This is Cassandra's MO. Is that really what you want to do? You like Cassandra? Choose a flavor and just keep going that flavor forever? Mechhive is angry that I didn't do the news start. Like, you have Odyssey installed. Please respect our... Oh my god! Good timing on that wall. Sucks for you guys. Well, let's see what allies do when the mechs don't light them on fire, you know? Let's check that out. You always get new allies. Allies are a dime a dozen. Actually, it's a lot more expensive than a dime, but... saying. That's it this time? Yeah, these allies are, allies just not doing very much. I'm not sure how the, door peak works in this, so let's test it. Wow, it doesn't? Oh, I didn't change out the ammo. So I have to click this. That's so little with this. Even with those rounds. Try these ones. These ones do have some bomb damage, I think. 82. Oh, that does even less. There's frag grenades. We could try that. Risky. We haven't used them in this yet. Also, I'm curious about the turret pack. I wonder what that's like in this. Yeah, screw it. Let's try things. Alright, and Jago juice, be good. Don't freak out. Just a little bit of drugs. We throw this over there. Is it just gonna get wiped immediately? Let's find out. You go that way. Yeah, it got taken out pretty quickly. Oh, they cannot throw them nearly as far either. I mean, I guess that's almost right. I think that turret has line of sight there. That can actually shoot around that. That's pretty crazy too. I don't think they're going to pull all the way. Did it not? Oof, almost dead, Lim. I can't. And it sucks that those visitors woke that up. I was going to put a spot here that we could hit the unstable power cell from. And then friggin' visitor just showed up. It's been a while since we had like a human raid too. Like the melee Neanderthals. I wish we would roll those right now. For the melee pirate raid again that we had twice already. They have some of that FSX stuff too. I don't know how those rocket things work. It's not like a ton by these, so disposable rocket launcher. Only 31 range. Oh my god. It has a 20-degree spread. So if I shoot that and we're standing in that doorway, the person might just eat it immediately. No way. Oh, it worked! That's crazy. He actually made it through that. Oh, might be dead though. Oh crap, he doesn't have medicine on him. What? I mean, technically we could do this. That's kind of crazy as well, huh? Great Memory Jogger. $785. Well, well, well. All right, we have someone to pull them probably. I'm really curious about this. We'll test it. Let's see. Work for you. If we waste whatever it was, 8 components, whatever, we can get more components. Look at the spread on that thing. Come on. Needs reloaded. Go back. Go back. Oh, you're getting killed by that, aren't you? It had to reload. Okay, one Lancer down. These guys are having a good time this time. Close that. I should reroute those to those guys. Open it again. It's got the shelf, okay. Holy crap. All right, all of the mechs are dead. Come on, man. Yes. Do it! Aha! Well, that was a pretty good explosion. Cataphract helmet. Aiming accuracy. No smoke sensitivity. Holy crap. Most bullets can't pierce the Cataphract helmet. We have to get to Cataphract. I'm really tempted to get that Zeus hammer. Like, holy crap. 49 base damage. What? And that's on a normal Zeus hammer. 100% critical chance as well. So it's gonna do more than that. You gotta get those outer walls done finally. Start growing drugs. I don't know that I'm gonna have enough to buy this. We can also lower the wealth on it too when we get back. It's gonna be kind of slow though. I don't think we have any water nearby. Yeah, I don't have enough for it. It's close though. This place will reset at some point. Guns stats get lower by durability in this mod. I don't see anything that says anything about that. Why? Hey, at least we got the wealth out. Actually, this might be a blessing. Let's see. I didn't fall on the best spot. Yeah, we'll have to take care of that too. So, you're saying it does impact it? I'm getting multiple answers here. So, in the base game, it doesn't. You're saying with combat extended, HP of a melee weapon does end up impacting. Got this, Kevin. Kevin, start shooting. There you go. All right. Thanks, Kevin. We're going to trade that stuff. Why aren't the rats attacking you, John? What? Save him. What's his name? Kevin. John, save Kevin. Oh, these are the most vanilla names visitors ever. Run, John, run. There's a rat chasing him. He's going to die on the road, just so you know. No, I can save him. Oh, I see what's happening. He's not going to save him. He just doesn't want the rats to eat him. I got it. All makes sense now. Yeah. Go eat him. Get him, John. I cannot believe you saved him. Oh, I mean, saved him for dinner. But yeah, John. John never liked Kevin after all. He stopped shooting the rats to pick him up. I can't believe he made it out with him, though. Made out with him? Maybe. We don't know what he's doing out there with him. You know what? It's better we just don't ask those questions. What is this? Why are you... What? A wimp. Why are all these people coming and getting hit by these? Wanderer. Sienna, the doctor. Are you a Dr. Miner? You're 73 years old. Sienna, there's a herd of Thrumbo, Sienna, that you can go live with, okay? Actually, Sienna, you know what? You know what's crazy? They're right this way. I can actually use something from you. It's called adaption. What? 5 hours. Okay, okay. Someone might try to save her. Let's not. Oh my god. Oh, she died. Heart attack, probably. Prepare a while. It's all melee. You're on, Go Juice. You got this. Wow, the Scythers absolutely ripped those apart. That's not a great sign. Like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. No, these will go back to the ship now. What do you need? I need the trees to be brought back. Well, I can't do that, so stay out there and shoot Scythers. How much damage have you done? Some. Yes. Some damage is the answer. Slave Rebellion. Good luck, Oh, Severin's literally doing the thing I was already having them do. Yes! Rebel, Severin, rebel! I can't take this anymore. I won't do what they want me to do. I'm rebelling. And then immediately does the exact same thing. He's gonna take out all the Scythers in this rebellion. This is great. Oh, he left one. What is going on? He's setting fires and then putting them out. No, maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, I'll burn down their food supply. Yeah. Screw those guys. No. Maybe I shouldn't. They saved me from captivity. But then they didn't release me. Haven't they heard of the Emancipation Proclamation? I'm burning this place down. Well, I mean, they were kind of nice. They didn't kill me. I'm out of here. Screw this place. It just happened. Bye. Again, he took a rifle and some of our ammo with him, so that's a little unfortunate, but we'll probably get over it. Smit. All right, Smitty, let's see what you got here. Trigger happy pyro wimp. Wow. We're taking that shotgun ammo you got though. Speedy mining. Oh, okay. All right, Speedy, and you're not a dirt mole. Look at you. Come on. Whip. Incapable of violence. Okay, you are gonna get in here and you're gonna drop your pan. You already did that. You're gonna drop that helmet. You're gonna drop that. That poor shotgun. Okay, you can keep that, but we're taking your ammo. And you know what? You know what? Speedy, hang on. Speedy, get that. I'll let you stay here long enough to mine some stuff if you go murder that guy. Oh, right, you can't because you're incapable of violence. I got some of them mixed up. Okay, you're gonna go watch them die. That's it. Why do I have to do this? Well, listen, if you don't mine our resources adequately, this is what's gonna happen to you, okay? I hate to be the one to tell you. Smit. Oh, look at Smit not even fighting back. You're incapable of violence. Does that mean you can't take his skull? No, they're fine with that. They won't murder the guy, but the guy that we just killed in cold blood right in front of them, they'll literally carve his skull out of his head. That's fine. That's not violence if he's already dead. Last heal. Yeah, there you go. Incapable wimp. Level 8 mining. Oh my god. Umiko. Brave. Minus 50% suppressibility and a nudist. Huh. Look at that. We don't need this incapable jerk. Well, you have to be brave to be a nudist out here in this combat. Okay. So we'll actually name that pawn. They're still the most expendable if something were to happen, but I gotta stop saying that for every person that we get that can mine, I guess, but it is the truth. Get out of here. Adding raid points we don't need. Miko, grab that. Yeah, grab that. You guys gonna take out that last Scyther, I guess? Guys, look. Look to your left. Huh? Guck, behind you. Sizzle. Guys. Sizzle, you... Holy crap. Okay. Works. I want to destroy the defoliator. I guess I'm going to. Defoliators only go 100 tiles, right? But the problem is, it's about to hit our rich soils, so... A raid! Multiple angle raid. It is melee and explosive impids. I'm going to try something here. Need to get more of these. I only have a 4 shooting. Can we get one hit on me, rat? Come on. Oh, there we go. Nice. Where'd that hit? In the torso. Minor break. Okay, you go back. They should run into the pigs first here. Hopefully the pigs don't let them in. Let's shut the secondary door. And me rat is in the back, which could be a blessing and a curse. These are impids. We haven't seen the impid breath attack. Enjoying so far. It's been fine so far. Hopefully they use up their fire attack on the pigs. And the pigs are hostile after that. Great. Well, we'll go refriend them, I guess. Felt dramatically different so far. We have felt much stronger against everything other than mechs. Mechs have felt a lot stronger against us. Also, fire is even scarier in this. So we have a breach. We haven't had a breach. We haven't had a breach. We haven't had a drop pod. We haven't had siege. That's because most of what we had yesterday were mech clusters all day yesterday. Remember the Thrumbo that had a heart attack on our map yesterday? There's a bad back Thrumbo. Wow. This Thrumbo has major cancer in the throat. You been smoking? It's in remission. Yeah, who tended this? Wow, this is awful. We're just throwing tons of garbage in the ditch outside of our home. Okay, maybe someone sees it and needs it, you know? Yeah, that's what it is. This is curbside pickup. This isn't bad. You might say, yeah, but you're only giving them sitting stuff out that people died in? They don't know. Wow. Well, we're going to see what Sight Stealers are like in this. Nice shot, though. Would you like to buy this flak vest? This has 7 holes in it. There are blood everywhere. Is that literally entrails hanging off? Oh, no. Oh, no, this is good. We just made this, actually. The holes make it aerodynamic, so it doesn't slow you down when you run because the air goes, wait, that doesn't make sense. Doesn't my body block the holes? Shut up and buy it. We have every basic research done aside from basic mech tech. We can always get later if we really want. So, rip those benches down. Oh, now we're friends again. Oh, the sight stealers. Yeah, let's see what the sight stealers do to these guys. I want to click on the sight stealer. Oh, there they are. Oh, yeah, okay, there. Wow, you threw a grenade there, and grenades in this have shrapnel. You are crazy, Martin and Piggy. Do it again. Yeah, there you go. Get him. Yeah. Wow, this is my fault. For sure. Martin's like, I can't believe you're making me do this. What? I can buy a second Zeus hammer for other melee blocker. I think I'll do it. Am I going to regret it? Maybe. The Zeus hammers are pretty freaking good in this. It's crazy how much damage they do. 100% crit, and they deal like, what was it? Like 60 damage or something? Before crit? Like, holy crap. Does it save us from a grenade? No, but shh. Let's go ahead and make sure we get a advanced research down before I do anything else. Just I don't want to run myself out of components and not be able to start up advanced research, so. You can always go buy more components. I can turn you around, actually. You know what? Let's accept this and let's see if the Empire can do it themselves. Good luck, Empire. Don't land within our walls, please. Good. They might. Oh, it's all melee. I don't know. Hang on. But it's imped, so. Oh my god. Look at those charge rifles. What? Aw, come on. I couldn't even do anything because you were tending to yourself until just then. Whatever, quest failed. Get out of here then. Aw, man, our turrets. Not exactly the test I wanted for the turrets, but... Well, okay. Actually, what if they blow up and hurt each other? Hey, wait a minute. Well, there went a bit of steel. You know what? I don't want you lit on fire, so just you attack it. Don't want any friendly fire either. I'd rather you be lit on fire than... Or not hero, actually. Well, too late. Not exactly what I had in mind. A mod that just makes your smelter explode occasionally? Absolutely not. Who would want to put that evil on themselves? I'm going to make one of these shields. I'm wondering what they're like in this. Yeah, let's do that. So much in here. So much. Okay, make shield belt. There it is. Stick bombs, huh? Wow, they even have EMP, like, arrows or some crap. What? My first run. Yep, still the first run. That's my fault again. Oh my god. Yeah, my fault. Oh, jeez. It's smoke, okay. Gotta be careful with that guy. He's got an explosive. Okay, we're good. Can you start say we might? A legendary shield belt. Oh, nice. So weird seeing tribals come in with shotguns and explosives. Miko renamed. Oh no, I was going to do that at the end of last night, wasn't I? All right, let's pull for Famiko. Bender 2K1. Another stallion. No, all these offspring have to be from Glenn. It's the law. Here, pigs, take all this crap. Stop dying on my map. Clayton. You guys have things like that? Like, we were talking about Disney movies earlier. I cannot see or hear the name Clayton without, like, thinking of a gunshot sound in my head because of Tarzan from when I was a kid. Clayton, come on. Don't be greedy. That's ignorant. Hopefully we get at least one more good pawn out of this. No, I think I'm going to start finally setting up a prison in this. I haven't been doing that, obviously. Might go ahead and set up pace soon, too. I don't know. We have a really good cook. These aren't even pilgrims. Do I want to arrest that guy and we can just re-ally them? I wonder if we have enough to get them back. Because it's really tempting. How does tough work in this? It's incoming damage multiplier by... Oh, they changed it. It's a 44% reduction instead of cutting it in half. That's interesting. Wonder why. That's still good, but wonder why. You can warden while hero zeroes away. Golden plate armor? Get that out of here. Must have come off those pigs. Alright. Alright. Get Ram a name here. Wow, that didn't take any time at all. New tough doctor. Look at that. Alright, who's the new tough doctor? It is... Tio. Congrats, Tio. Welcome in. Got here, Clayton. Let's change your name in case you ask to be, like, rescued or something so we'll know. Nope. Enemy now neutral. Once again. Next time there's a traitor, like a real traitor. Travelers harmed? What harmed you? What are you talking about? Travelers harmed. They were just standing there. Does it count social fights as harm? No one got, like, downed from it. Good news, that turret does work like that. I'm gonna try this IED on something that comes in there too. If it blows a friggin' hole in the wall. Might end up using it on a rhino, but whatever. What? Neanderthal? You got this. Wait, what does he have? Oh my god. Recurve bow. Right. Wow. I'm gonna open that Ancient Danger. Boy, this could be a bad idea. 2 mech clusters. Stop. It's funny that yesterday we got so many mech clusters organically, and today every quest is like, you want a mech cluster? Hey man. At least I'm asking for consent now. Want a mech cluster? Okay, so I think this should be pretty easy, huh? Animal pulsar, psychic animal pulsar, yeah, okay. Oh, these guys are like weaker actually in this. Maybe like the same at best. Hawk Iron Tusk, 13 months. Baker's Dozen jump packs, okay. Animal pulsers would be kind of nice, probably. Wow, so we can make marine helmets now. That's pretty nuts. Breach. Whoops, wrong button, wrong button. One of those travels had shotgun EMP shells for some reason. Wow, getting the marine helmets is crazy. Crazy boost. I think that might mean it's time to get more pawns, double wall, start working on better weapons and stuff. I don't know. Gotta be a little bit careful. Did we already get the advanced components here? Oh, we didn't. Okay, good. Oh, now we're allied with those guys. All right, let's go trade for the ones here. That's 2 more helmets. The charge rifle takes chem fuel, advanced components, plasteel, and steel. And then what does this ammo take? The ammo takes plasteel, steel, and components. All right. Yeah, we gotta get scanning going for sure. Ooh, cataphract tech. They have 2 cataphract tech prints. I would literally sell everything we own to get those, but I don't think we can. There's another shuttle engine up there, so that's fine. I say I'd rather not if we can swing it, but okay, so we can go ahead and get one. Anything Glenn feels about this? Glenn gets lots of new friends, and like, let's just call them playmates. And then he goes on a trip with them, and they are all sold. And he comes back alone. Not alone. We always keep one friend with him until we get the Glenn shuttle. That's right. Our map is almost mined out of steel, so I gotta be careful. Let's make sure I mean, we can just go to another map, but let's go ahead and make a deep drill. Oh, I didn't get any normal components. Any more ship? Yeah, those will be really easy to get. We can even just go nearby and mine. Okay, let's go into the ammo one. They're just carrying extra ammo. Let's put for them to not have this over 30 kilos. If they'll go ahead and fix that now. 17 kilos of ammo, yeah. 677 ammo when they have a rifle as well. It's not even like it's full auto or something. It's just like, it's yeah. Bears, you better get in, I think. Why are they ignoring the turret? Stop trying to clean the barracks. Unlike normally, they didn't, like, without the mod, they didn't go after the, these turrets down here at all. They just bypassed them. Or melee blockers. A grizzly bear lacerated. Didn't have any eye production. Let's get a deep drill before I run out of materials. And we'll turn it off. Then I need to get, long range scanner and shuttle. Advanced launchers. Doomsday, make our own doomsday rocket launchers. Sure. That seems like it can only be a positive outcome having those around. We really are just knocking this stuff out. Charge blaster turret. Let me check this out. Charge blaster auto turret. Automatic turret equipped with a charge blaster. Just literally has a charge rifle, or uses charge rifle ammo. You know what? Let's open this in case I do want to pop those sometime. It'd be funny if someone come out with a sniper and headshot someone though. Raid. $29 tribal raid. Okay. What a place for them to stand. I'd be careful because these guys would friendly fire us from the back or potentially. But we are going to stay in. Oh, they're going to actually bash through that door. Close that. Close that. Close that. Need another door there sometime. They have no more explosives, so we should be fine. Oh, they're done anyway. Start teaming. Okay. Get a boomalope. Who has inspired teaming? You do. What is your animal skill at? Oh, 7. Okay, that's perfect. All right. Nice. Boomalope. Getting specialized limbs out of the pack would be kind of good, and then or out of the possible things to get as often. And then just in general, like we might want it at some point for our away team miner. So let's put a work zone over this. That done. Odyssey shuttle. We're less likely for raiders to come through this way. So even though the shuttle will be like, well, I mean, breachers would still go through that. I mean, we can always move it, I guess, right? So, let's put it here. What the gun link is like in this, actually. Strapped ahead. Aiming accuracy plus 60%. Weapon handling plus 1.5. This covers that one. They can't have that and a marine helmet. Wow, that was a quick plasteel scan. Holy crap. Fibrous mechanites on Hero 0. That's unfortunate. They're the ones that... They're like the person that's on the road. Although we do have the shuttle now, so maybe that doesn't matter as much. As long as we take enough with this to come back. Wow, gold already. I wonder if the hostility thing is different. Okay, so let's set this up. We'll go ahead and put charge rifle. Do that at the top. Set that to 10 or higher skill. I'm not going to do them just yet, though. And then we'll put the marine armor. Until X, 1. 5 normal. And then so this is also made there. So we might want to do another one of these. Let's add this. Let's see. Ion cartridge. And then we'll want advanced components, normal components. Let's do until we have X of these. We'll keep like 50 of these or 40 of these around. That's interesting. Check nearby on that. Drop on the floor. I have one of these that's recycling. Materials from ammo. Yeah, let's do that one too. Do forever. Drop on the floor. Cool. Yeah, this is going to be getting scary, I think. We're going to have to set up better fighting positions and things. Ground penetrating scanner. I'll just put it here and we'll just enclose it. And then later on we can make it better. Move it. Yeah, actually move it, but can't remember. Did it say the gold one was hostile? Scan sticking up a lump. It's likely hostile. Okay, we'll wait on that one. Likely hostile. Okay. Likely hostile. That one's not. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. Okay, distant gold. Hooray! It is the one that is quite distant. It is the one above the Neanderthal. Okay. Set to load. Fender. Take some pemmican. Take extra chem fuel. Have fun. We still have this tiny barracks. Yeah, we have the shuttle. Yeah. Holy crap. Oh, there goes the turrets again, I guess. Boy, we got a lot of raid points going on right now. And we have a little bit of a problem. There's nowhere for you to land that's safe. Well, what the crap is this? I mean, silver's fine. We can go trade that off. Surprised we haven't had any mech stuff today. We had so much yesterday. And also no siege. No siege. Yesterday or today. There we go. Our first charge rifle. Let's give that to Blim. There you go, Blim. Haven't scanned any steel. Oh, what? We got steel right on top of us. Excellent. I'm going to set up a kill area we can test, and then we can back off from it if it doesn't work well or something. What's the range on these things? Eye psychic drone. Everyone get in doing that then. 55. I'm gonna cut that in a little bit. Do like 50. So there's plenty of room there. So let's have them come through here. This will be the path they walk. I want a little bit of a maze, not anything crazy. It's like 39 tribal. Might end up using their explosives on this. Bring this in. I want them to destroy that. Oh, those didn't get reloaded. And we'll try this out. I'm tempted to start doing pollution stuff and getting retaliation raids so I can test things, but that's a little bit maybe too adventurous right now. Let's get that made. What are we missing? More steel. Okay, they're working on it. Hello, people. Still enough silver to buy stuff. Most ammo comes non-problem. Yeah. Mech cluster with a second drone. An off-map cluster. Okay. This will be interesting. What the crap? Let me out. All right. So, Inklosaur. Godspeed. Hopefully these aren't different in this mod. All right, way to go, Inklosaur. Way to go. Very stealthy. Still no additional cataphract tech print. Can't believe we saw a trader that had 2 of them, but we could only afford 1. Space trader, so we couldn't, like, down them for it. Okay, we're gonna see what the bugs feel like here. Oh, I mean... oh, yeah. To be fair, we have, like, really good weapons, so perhaps it's not, like, the best test, but... I did get through that wall pretty quick, even the locusts, which they usually don't. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's dead. You know what? I will go ahead and just keep the silver, because if we get a ship that has the cataphract tech print, which we'll probably do as soon as we're done making marine armor. All right, Robbins, 12 years old. I'm here. I'm here. Cannibal. Too smart. Let's see what you get at 13. Cannibal's not super rare on the rim. Just kind of interesting. That's a smaller tribal raid than last time. No, it's not. Okay. So about 60 tribals. This isn't done yet. Sleepy, just hang on, okay? I forgot the game with guns. Someone mentioned the range, so I went out for it. Whoops. That sucks. That's our first, How'd that happen? It's our first real colonist death. Starter colonist. Another explosive. Jesus. I would have been fine if I just stayed where I was. I see Huntsman. Man, that really sucks about that food there. Oh my god, they killed Glade the Stallion. Let's see, Sleepy, Underground, Industrious, Construction. Sleepy, go help with this stuff. Hey, look, it's Nope. Nope, join the enemies. What happened? Tribals got through this door here. And I was trying to save Hero, and FU died because of it. Tough Kind, Great Memory died. In one hit. Oh, you know what? He also added Shield Belt. So shield belts don't absorb the explosions in this, I guess. Or at least not that one. Okay, hopefully we'll get the opportunity to get a res serum. I mean, I doubt it, but you never know. Okay, we got that done. We gotta get the double ball, and we gotta get the get this done. What are we doing with the? Okay, we need to go get the uranium. Finner can probably get it on their own either way. Uranium likely hostile. I think it'll be fine. Both Zeus hammers burned. That sucks more than losing pawn, kinda. We got more of these to run too, which we will we'll do soon. Defender's back. What the crap? That thing actually got up. I thought about killing it while it was laying there, and I was like, nah, it'll lay there and die. Now they're quite level-headed. They are, yeah. Look at them laying there, level-headed, mind blown. What? FU's shame. Sarcophagus engraved with a depiction of a herd of koalas possessed by anger. The ground is coated in guts. Alright tells the story of manhunting beasts menacing FU City. Why would they name it his shame? He literally gave his life to save one of the other colonists. Yeah, I'll keep them. It's Masari. Oh no, it's their first time in. The editor is in. Masari's a 16-year-old boy. He was born a cave child. Industrious, wants to stay indoors. Does a lot of work, wants to stay indoors. Don't have any comments. Think she's gonna be biased when she edits this pawn? No, surely not. If this pawn dies, the video is over. Normal Zeus hammer right off the bat. Okay. I'm sorry, like Fender's doing. Look at him. What's your level here? Only 7, but you are industrious, so you will eventually be better. Jealous Nimble. People dumb labor. Animals can research. Fight. Maybe I should be taking some of these ones. I don't know. Seems like we might need some people that are just go out and fight and die. But what are you? I mean, you can scan forever. Fast learner, tough, wild person, Starjack. We can overwrite Starjack with anything. Play RimWorld, but there's so many games. Oh my god, we tamed them immediately. Fantastic. Who's gonna be the Starjack? Zach. That name is Polish. Wow. They put 4s in their name over there? It's crazy. Leadership. That's a lot of scythers. Does it matter? Don't know. Let's find out. Doesn't matter. Cool. And I like how someone before was like, what I like about this mod is that you don't see anyone with their bullets just going way out to the side. Like, apparently you haven't shot with anyone that was low enough skill level. Okay. Oh, God. Go, 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 go. Delicate. Leave him. Tough. What's too tough? Including a tough cannibal, Mascus, what? 10-7, 10-14. Capture. Capture. Oh my god, these guys are just sitting here this whole time. Circadian assistant. Interesting. Infection. Okay, depending on what quality this is, we might end up having to give them a bed. 92, okay. Conversion? Osborne's already converted. Oh, okay. Asthma. It's alright, we can get you new lungs. Hey, does this mean you can walk? Yeah, I thought so. Get up. Okay, so for anyone that doesn't know, how this works is if a prisoner is in a room and there are no prison beds, they don't know that they're a prisoner anymore, and you can convert them, recruit them, etc. They'll just walk around. You'll have to have some free-range food in there, else people won't feed them normally. But aside from that, yeah, you can just do everything as you normally would. Obviously, if they get sick, they need a bed then, but otherwise, yeah. Their prison interval breakout will be yeah, I'll show you. Prison break interval, never. Ambush. Okay. I was like, you go mine. I'm going to sleep. Osborne, you went back to the loyal path? How dare you? After all we've done for you. Locking you in a room and letting you get food poisoning on raw rice. This is how you repay us? Not goods. Oh, come on. Do it. Sell it. Alpaca Interplanetary. Look at that name. You gotta have it. Yes, they have it. Stop production. Stop it. Production's canceled. Stop it. Sell all the things. I don't care. Whatever we need. We don't even need to sell that much because I saved the silver from that last trip. Yes. What is this going to take to make? I don't know. Don't care. We're going to make it. Apply the tech print. Raw rice. Eat it raw. Welcome in, Fur. I'll name you at some point in the near future. Just hang on. Wait, what is this? Ender? Just reaching over. Are you reaching around Sari's waist to mine? That doesn't seem appropriate or efficient. No spooning on the dig site. No. Multiple aim rolls. What kind is it? It's Neanderthal. Lower roll than last time. 65 or 70 or so. Might blow open part of that wall. I hope not. I do have explosives and we didn't get all the double done, so we gotta be real careful. Yeah, shotguns definitely work better against these. These guys aren't armored, so. There's the explosive one. Definitely gonna have to double some of that up later. Killbox worked fine. Yeah, it worked out all right, again, at least against them, but it did kill them slower than the shotguns, which makes sense. The slug shotgun was crazy. Like a lot higher damage. But these are EMP rounds, so I'm hoping the EMP rounds can break low shield as well. If not, we're gonna have a tough time. All right, Firm, let's pull. It's Nerd Go Boo. I think that's your first time in. Cataphract. Cataphract is very good. Let's see what it takes in this one to make. Oh man, we got Cataphract research. Nice. On year 5. Holy crap, 250 plasteel per armor. Those are crazy in this. But like, man, oh man, the defense is gonna be nuts too. What does the Cataphract helmet take here? Okay. You can tell me I have X. We're gonna wait on that. We're gonna do the Cataphract armor first, and it's gonna be crazy to get, but I mean, we got the scans going, so we're gonna get to friggin' raid cap getting these armors and helmets. The thing is, I'm gonna have to have some more kill areas, because only 6 pawns, because of the changes in friendly fire, only 6 pawns can shoot down this. The friendly fire changes due to, yeah, combat extended, so you're only safe if you're right behind the other person. No, the double tunnel is really bad with combat extended. I tested it, and the reason why is with combat extended, so without combat extended, bullets sometimes fly further than their range of the gun, but only a couple of tiles. With combat extended, they just keep going. They can go really far. So like, if I put another one of these on the other side, sometimes these people would shoot the other ones all the way on the other end and kill them. It's crazy. Are my people robots? Nope. Oh crap. Ooh. Basically 100 impids. You know what, let's just reinforce it with steel really quick. Imagine the base falling to these guys, and then we have to rebuild Masari. that'd be awful. Should we get to start with a shuttle? No. I clicked the wrong thing. Actually, that might be okay. When we think of it. It costs the same, right? Oh my god, it's Barb! Hey Barb, I'm right in a situation where I might die, but I appreciate it. One quick additional anecdote, I guess, I'll say about Barb. Last year, I did a streamathon. It ended in 49 days. Okay? I did 49 days, and then at the end of it, I was like, man, I streamed so much. I bet I even streamed more than Barb during those days this time. And so I go onto the Twitch tracker to look at mine and Barb's stats. And I'm like, man, I streamed like 555 hours during that. I was like, surely because he wasn't doing an event or a streamathon or anything. And I opened it up, and he had beat me by like 8 hours still. I was like, what? How is this possible? All right, well, those were tribals. We just killed those. You might be saying, I thought you were playing a strategy game. This doesn't look like strategy. That's strategy. It's, you try to get the enemies to 0 health, while maintaining above 0 health yourself. That's a strategy. Dual Dragon Lord. Fixate his rage on Nerd Go Boo. Okay, let's check this out here. Hurled invective about Nerd Go Boo's attitude. Okay, so that's fair. New lovers. Masari tried to attract Fender by making an observation about training bats. Fender was attracted and now is Masari's lover. So we've been playing this in-game for 5 years. We haven't had a single person fall in love that I can recall. My editor gets in her name in a run for the first time ever after editing for like a year and a half. She immediately falls in love with the first person she hangs out with. Why are you guys like all so unhappy? Look at this great place you're living in. It's full of dead people's clothing and human meat. So we're gonna take Hero, even though he's really unhappy. And we'll just put 1,400 human leather in there. That should do it. What the crap? You can get grenades in this mod as like just crap in cargos? Long rot, what? Are you the... Okay, you're not the one with asthma, but that sucks. No raids yet. A breakup. Fender and Masari are no longer in a relationship. It's not working out. Wait, what happened? You guys just got together. Hard worker versus lazy. It's because Fender is lazy? Wait, what do you mean lazy? They're just a nudist. They don't even have any lazy stats or anything. Masari's industrious, so she's a hard worker. Masari didn't like Fender because he doesn't... Maybe they're talking about something else, actually. I didn't even think to look at bandoliers. Yeah, let's check that out. Like, maybe bandolier can be used in addition. So it goes on the outer layer. Increases reload speed by 10%. Yeah, so... But it also allows you to carry more. Interesting. So we might need to just, like, have those. I'm not seeing any reason not to, right? Like, what else is in that category, though? But so far, I'm not really... Oh, let's see where this one is. Webbing. Okay, so the tactical vest shares that also. And it's just better. So we should have the tactical vest on everyone as well. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, let's make these two. Bandolier is like the early game version of the tactical vest in this mod. Yeah, I think so. Lynn's ready again. You guys see that? There's been a rocket launched in space. Something about satellite, getting ready for a satellite to Mars or something. And it's Glenn with multiple ends. And I know why it's named that, but the coincidence is pretty funny. New Glenn reaches high Earth orbit. Lives escapade toward Mars. Booster returns safely to landing. Glenn, you sure got... I haven't seen Glenn in a while, but boy, they sure got some value out of their channel point entry, huh? They obviously watched the stream. All right, Masari and Fender. Please don't send us alone again. You're not alone, you have each other. Just the two of you. We can't make it. We won't try. You got this, Brio. Brio did not have this. He survived quite a bit, though. Tough Neanderthal, no wonder. Oh my god. That pirate raid has a charge rifle. Was no pause fixed? Yes. Now when people ask me if the shotgun tunnel works with combat extended, I can say yes. Because oftentimes I've seen that in the comments to those, and people are like, this does not work with combat extended. Sorry, still upset. When are you going to be over this? Sorry. Oh, do we have someone else to... No. So we could, like, try to preach this away. Minus 15. Yeah, let's counsel Masari. What do you think Hero's going to be saying? Look, they're working together again. Fender is going to be overhearing this. Hero's like, listen, Masari, Fender sucks. Get over it. She's like, oh, you're right. He does suck. He's perhaps the worst person I've ever known. I mean, she. Don't appreciate the slander, Fender. Well, I guess you shouldn't have broke up with Masari then. What are you doing walking through that? Excuse me. With the thrombos, no less? What are you doing? I was worried about that. Freaking zombies. I got a name, Abasia. Madori. I think that's your first time in, and I'm pretty sure Osborne was not named either, so let's... Clackadak. Clackadak, you're tough, so I'm gonna put an X on the front of your name. Yeah. Saw that coming. Get out of there. For Christ's sake. New lovers. Midori and Tio. Mr. Tio. Paint Glenn. Excellent. Look how lucky Glenn is now. It's a lucky Glenn. Very blue. Can a Boomalope power a colony? A Boomalope can power if it's milked on cooldown. Sounds weird. If it's milked on cooldown, it powers about, let's just call it 2.5 chem fuel generators. So if your colony uses less than two or less chem fuel generators, then sure. Now, if you have 2 Boomalope, you know, 5 generators and some leftover chem fuel right there. So if that's the case, then yeah. 2 Boomalope milked on cooldown will absolutely power a decent size base, you know? But yeah, they're about, I think it's 2.7 chem fuel generators per Boomalope, per healthy Boomalope. Medical trainer. Oh, I could make someone else. Yeah, we need more doctors. Yeah, let's do that. We'll get both of them. Doctor. Congratulations on your promotion, Clackadak. Promotion to doctor. Ankylosaur. Congratulations on your promotion to doctor. Chess is a sequel to Checkers. It's Checkers 2. I'm not sure that's historically accurate. Maybe. Whoa! Whoa! Why are you on a full auto? You didn't tell me not to be. Jesus. Sorry. You okay? Yeah. Single. Single, everyone. Immediately. Rocket launchers? That seems like it could be problematic. I don't know how explosions work on walls on this, so I'm gonna spread you guys out. And then I think the other one just went, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, don't do that. That's worse, actually. You guys had a breach axe, but not breaching. Archive, unusually clever, and high second drone. What the crap? Oh my god, I forgot about that ridiculousness. These mechs can just mortar from themselves, like, for some reason. Okay. Mech raids lag like crazy, I don't know why. High second drone needs to end, that's our real problem right now. What's the range of the mechs on this? Let's see. What was this one? It was something crazy. Oh, they're dead. 75 on the pikeman. Yeah, the Legionnaire thing is really stupid. Like, what the crap? One's head's gone. That's just because their sarcophagus got destroyed. Catatonic. Come on, high second drone. Loser. Yes, I'm here. My name is Loser. You're a genie, loser. Delicate wimp, genie, slow learner, teetotaler. What's wrong with you? This is just how I was born, mister. That's pretty good plants for a loser. Let's see what else we get first. Marriage is on. Midori and Tio. Wow, that was fast. How Masari and Fender feel about this. It could have been us, Masari says as she goes to eat. Larry. What's up, Larry? Delicate, what's wrong with you? Cowardly, delicate recluse. Get out of here, you're worse than loser. Wait, you have lungs though, right? Yes. That's interesting. They do have lungs. Ray gun? What a name. Hello, Ray gun. Nimble but lazy. Lazy is global work speed. Perish. A 4-year-old. Hey, one of our new doctors, Ankylosaur. How do you feel like about taking someone's lungs? You can use the hammer if you want, as long as the lungs come out fine. Crap. You destroyed it? And they're dead in an hour? Way to go. Come on, Ankylosaur. You clearly saw I only had one eye. And I was on drugs. You were on drugs? Okay, well, we got one lung. His name is just Lung now instead of lungs. Are you putting your head through the lung hole? Whack-a-dack. That's very gross and also disrespectful. What are you doing? All right, let's get a name for this loser. Muzu95. Loser. I mean, Muzu. All right, let's get a name for Hall. Also relatively expendable. Pyroclastic. Sorry, Pyro. Uh-oh. A breach. With the manhunter is here. So at least a low roll breach, but let's go on Fitter 7, welcome in. Wow, they're winning. Man, that's crazy they took that out. Or whether that would have shredded that many, even Neanderthal, but holy crap. A Hero Zero, maybe that's not the greatest place to eat and do drugs. Industrious Kind Jogger? Baseliner. Don't think it's gonna let us put them in there though, right? No? We got it. Nice. Do you just let go of wealth control at any point in late game? Yes. Like right now, I don't care about wealth, really. In fact, we'll finally do this. Conversion. Infection is done. Okay. Alright, I want to get the auto doors, faster doors at some point, so we're just going to go ahead and wire this entire outer wall. Heron! I think it's Heron. No, it's Heron. What a good pawn. Kind, industrious jogger. Heron is now narrator. First time in a run, I believe. What's the stools for? You see how this character can lean because the stool is there? Normally they wouldn't be able to do that. George, thank you, George. Thank you for watching. Oh, that's a pretty low roll there. Got this, no cam. No cam. No. Oh, they didn't have it. Caravan detected. It's nice of them to give us like 10 days every time they detect us. We could come take all that stuff from you if we wanted to. Growth moment for the child that arrived. Passion in animals. Fast learner. All right, kid. We'll keep you around. Congratulations. Point man. Quick sleeping aesthetic. You sure are far away, you know? What's up, narrator? What's wrong with you? In serious pain. Oh, yeah, well, listen, now that we have Cataphract, we'll start replacing body parts. Bionic eye is done. Ankylosaur, you're gonna get an eye, probably. Stall. Bionic eye, left eye. Get out of here, point man. Crap. Already working up there. No, Tio. Tio. No more peanut shell mouse. Hooray. Okay. Worked still. New lovers. Masari and Fender. Back together by jokingly half complimenting her way of walking. Wow. Back again. Your walking is slightly nice, but it kind of creeps me out. Oh, really? We should hook up. Penguin. Another miner, perhaps? Bloodlust, great memory miner, right this way. Dancing in flames. Please don't. Marriage is on. Masari told Fender that he wants to spend his life with her. Fender agreed, and the two are now engaged. This could only go well. Great crafting. Strong stomach. Blue. Get blue, that way we can tell if people have been gened or not. This is so difficult to get a negative gene. It's always the case. We actually need a negative one. It's always so hard to get one. Alcohol dependent. That's tempting. Super fast wound healing and major cell instability. That's also tempting. We're making beer right now. Alright, we'll get both of those. Psychically dull. Yes, I'll take that one too. Screw it, we'll grab strong stomach then. Dark vision's probably really good in this one too, come to think of it. Because of the light and accuracy changes. Screw it, grab it. Very unattractive, yes! Holy crap, we just need super clotting and we're like pretty friggin' good on genes already. Grab kind as well. Never sleep, psychically dull. Oh my god, okay. I was gonna say, maybe they did remove super clotting, because that would undo one of the huge mechanics that, oh, there's unstoppable. Yeah, I'll grab that. It removes one of the big mechanics of the mod, you know? Weak immunity. Super clotting, there it is. Vacuum resist with it. That kind of sucks. We could try splitting it off. It's only -1. I am going to get it. We might end up having to sell those advanced components. Relationships. I swear we get way more melee in this. I don't know if I'm just imagining it, but it feels that way. Yeah, I'll take super clotting. It's too good to pass up in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's not too bad. Find a challenge anywhere. Yeah, I like the idea of that too. It's been a really long time since I did that one. That was before breachers even existed. Really like small amount challenge. Yeah, I'm on board for doing one of those again someday probably. You're putting that on as one of the charity. My concern's running out of ammo at the moment, yeah. Gene assembler. And we'll see how much complexity that one needs. All right, let's take a look at this. Robust. Unstoppable. Super clotting. Crazy. Super fast wound healing and major cell instability. Very unattractive. Alcohol dependency. That right there evens out already. We could take off unstoppable right now. Vacuum resist is kind of unfortunate for us actually right now. I need to see if we, you know what, let's see if we can split that one first. It might change what we're doing here. Prisoner. Plant xenogerm split. Germ. Okay, let's get that done. Well, if we get this split on the first try, that would be fantastic. The odds are not great. They're not super bad though. Let's see. It's a 25% chance. Kind of. We could also get a split, right? Mech Hive. All Scythers. Toxic and environmental resist. Hang on. Raw stink, toxic fallout, and polluted terrain. Okay. So, with the cataphract, they're resistant to it anyway. What did we miss in the last hour? I don't know. We had quite a few breaches today, and then we've had things like this. Like, the combat extended is just easier in the RimWorld. I mean, so far that's mainly been the case. Yes, we got super clotting. Thank you. Thank you, little guy. Thank you. With nothing else with it. Excellent. That's really good. Super clotting, robust. We could wait on unstoppable. That's pretty friggin' good already. We're not really kiting, so unstoppable is not quite as strong as like in a normal run. That's kind of crazy. Super fast wound healing, robust super clotting in this is nuts. The immunity gain speed factor could be a problem, but we have super clotting, so I could add no sleep and alcohol dependency, but no sleep. Yeah, we don't have enough to offset that yet. Oh wait, unstoppable is different in this one. Yeah, it has. Oh, that's insane, actually. So our pawns can't be suppressed by enemy fire. Yoink. Go dark vision. This is only an 8. Okay. Yes, I'm aware, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, we definitely need more beer. So let's go into the drug policy. Go to social. We'll copy that one. Rename it. Beer. I'm gonna keep 1, and we're gonna schedule every day regardless. Actually, right now, let's do every 2 days. I still don't think we've had a siege. I think that's the only kind of event we haven't had. I don't know if they're more rare. I don't know if they're any different. I'm guessing they're more accurate. All right, let's see. If You're up here. Shoot all the way through those. I see. What kind of scientific experience are you trying to do with the embracers? I was trying to see what the limit is on how many you can shoot through at once, and if that absorbs those shots, or if it goes all the way through, or what. How far out they have to be. She's coming. I was just experiencing. What's wrong with you? Right, you're one of the others that we wanted to replace a leg. Oh, and also your sister died. Yeah, that does happen. Bionic leg, left leg. You failed the surgery? Wow. You almost killed him. Thanks. I might actually get a burn area set up so you don't have to waste ammo on these crappy frontal raids. I'll probably, if I do that, I'll probably do it on a side that already we most likely won't be able to get to if there are breachers. So probably like here. Maybe like 30 by 30, just to be safe. I might make it even further out, why not? Might as well, I guess. Another... Okay, triple tribal. Triple tribal. It's kind of silly that Combat Extended makes this tunnel stronger. Like, a lot stronger. So one of the reasons it makes it easier is Combat Extended tries to make it so that enemies don't friendly fire each other. And so when you get them into a single line like that, like the ones behind the others are like, no, I won't shoot down this tunnel. And then by the time they are in the front, they're either already damaged or they're suppressed. Breach. One right. Child, why are you always... Get out of it! I just really like playing among the corpses. Load the kind alcoholic. I gotta tell you, I think we're just gonna stick with these genes because I don't know that I feel like updating this after we get better ones. Growth moment for the child. Quick sleeper, fast learner. Okay. And they got the 4 roll. Look at that. Well. Way to go, kid. Way to go. A wanderer named Grace. What's up, Grace? Crafter, huh? Game old violence, huh? No. I didn't see your knife at first, Grace. My apologies. It's none other than Cosmonaut. Suspicious of how good that pawn is. Starvation. Eat food. 9 years old. All right, let's see. A 9-year-old pig girl. Probably here for Glenn. I'm really tempted to try to get that poor cooking. If you give us poor cooking, I will let you live. Reduce pain. Guess what, little pig? Back in you go. Oh, yeah. Wait. Wait. On second thought, I need your lung. This doctor carries around a giant hammer. Can't be good. I feel a little bad because of the squeal. If she had been quiet as we botched the surgery, it wouldn't have been as bad. Yeah, let's go ahead and get our best doctor on this here this time. Surely they'll do it. Poor little piglet. Right lung. Install. Lung, right lung. And implant the xenogerm. Maybe the pig's doing us a favor and not giving us the right gene, so I don't have to redo the genes again. Robust digestion. I mean, that is a good one. We'll just throw it in there. Doubt we'll ever use it, but... Why are you related to everyone on the planet? How many sisters can you possibly have? We're on that Duggar show or whatever. Well, you gotta be almost through their entire family, right? I wish that was the case, but the game will just spawn more family members. I'll explain this after I'm done with it. Actually, I won't. I'll explain it now. So, as it turns out, items don't fall onto graves. Graves displace items. So, if you make your burn box bigger than normal, and you put graves in it, what will happen is all the crap from the dying people will get pushed out. And so, you have to repair your burn box less often, as one of the perks, because you aren't burning explosives in there. Drop. They have a charge rifle as well. Super fast wound healing, auto clotting, cataphract armor. Drop HUD raids are so small. Doing a thing. Enjoy, be safe. Stay in the middle or to lean for cover, maybe. It doesn't really matter too much. So the friendly fire range is only safe where we're standing in Combat Extended. So you can have up to 6 people shooting, basically, is what it comes to. Insert that noob. Abasia. Kind industrious Abasia. Aggressive and unattractive. Back in you go. Hey kid, strip that man. Yes, sir. There you go. Way to go, kid. Throw them in the extractor. Awful animals. Hooray! Take that one. Alright, Wreck, it's your turn. 4 art. Okay, that's a good one. We have a -3 because of Beja is here. Look at all those rivals. They're kind of industrious, but like... I'm gonna kill him. I need the mood. Harvest left lung, we might need that. Harvest left kidney, we might need that. Start. It's crazy that these people are going to be way happier once they kill Abasia. Because they just believe in something different. Oh my god, we got surgery fail insta-death. I'm so glad that happened on them and not someone else. I haven't had that since the dirt mole run. Elongated fingers. They're sterile. Nice. Another easy negative for us. I'll take off of crafting. Trying to decide what I want to put in there, because the problem is sandbags are not flammable. I want to put something, it's already like raid capped, we might as well put something not flammable in there that also doesn't stop animals. Sandbags don't stop animals, whereas barricades do. So we'll go with sandbags, I guess. I drag these without going over the grave, so look at that. Nice. So we're not going to close this in entirely yet so that they can get in there and work on these. So we can add awful crafting and put that on everyone other than our crafters. And then we could also add robust digestion, strong stomach, and not need meals anymore. Or just strong shooter. Strong stomach, no food poisoning, strong shooting. That's pretty good. Let's go no craft. There's the no craft one. Take awful crafting back out. This one will be craft. All right, I think this is the only ones I'm doing. That'll be no sleep on everyone as well, which would be kind of crazy. Yeah, I think I'm going to launch a ship tomorrow or die trying. That's what I'm thinking right now. We'll see how the day goes, but that's what I'm leaning toward. Might be the only way to get... I want there to be centipedes to spawn. Everyone was talking about... I stayed low in raid points and wealth until we could make charge rifles. I made a couple charge rifles and some ammo and been like, all right. Time to see what these centipedes are like. And then we just have not gotten them. Minus 2% manipulation on everyone. Pretty much always. It's interesting doing this without Psychic Tea and doing it using beer instead. Oh my god, we have 800 beer. How long does the beer thing last? 5 hours? I've got an idea. 2 beer per day. Our people are just gonna always be drinking. What are you going after? What could you even want in there? There's absolutely nothing in this tunnel you need. Oh, I bet they buried Abasia. They were going to go visit Abasia's grave. You know, Abasia, the one they all hated and were rivals with because they had a different religion. And they were all, like, way happier once I killed Abasia in that surgery. For some reason, they're going to go visit their grave. Probably to pee on it. If someone breaks down and does a... well, I mean, they can do corpse obsession with any of these, so that is one problem with this. Maybe I should have... turn all these off. So let's go storage, clear all. Copy. Paste. Open. Yeah, that's not good. I don't really want them to have to go in there and do this, but like, can't just forbid graves, no. That's the only way that I know how to do it. So we'll run this, and when we get a pawn that we don't want, they'll go in there and do that. No craft, no craft, no craft, no craft, no craft, craft. Craft, craft, no craft, no craft, no craft. Craft, no craft, no craft, craft. All right. Sleeping is a thing of the past. Beer. 2 times per day. I'm going to destroy this child's liver. All right, kid. Wow, look at you. Bloodlust. Fast learner, quick sleeper. I feel like thematically I have to go jogger. The kid's just fast at everything. Bloodlust pretty much means they're going to be happy all the time. But we're going to ADHD max, that's right. Why is that funny? It's not funny. Well, it's a little funny. We can get some trainers for him. Fine. Oh my god. Look at all this Molotov cocktail times 10. Do until we have X. How many of these stack to? I have no idea. Let's do 100. Now let's see who it is. Pull a name. The name is Purus Bordeaux. Brook Brawler. Fast walking brawler. Lazy's unfortunate. Cannibal Wimp. Misandrist. You know what? I'm a little of a misandrist myself. No. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put everyone in the walls aside from the new guys. And we're going to have them clean out the stuff in the burn box that I don't want in there. And then if they survive that, maybe they can join us. That seems fair. Actually, I'm not sure fair is the right word there either. That's maybe not fair, but it's what I'm going to do. There you go. Hate Min and Wimp.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
They're pretty unhappy about being in here. I can't understand why. Hey, can you go into that dark maze and, like, dig up a bunch of graves? Might have to crawl across some, like, desiccated bodies. Some of them aren't fully rotted. You know what? We're not using this yet. Just, it might be faster to just rebuild this part of it. Yeah, it will be. Do not bury anyone in here. And Boomalope. What's even going on in your life out there that you're mad? I know what it means by mad, you know, it's like more like mad cow. I like to think they're just upset. All that's left unburied. Who? Aphasia got dug up again? Oh my god. Extremely impressive. Look at those couches. What are you watching, Hateman? I guess I'll get you guys names. Lazy is now Drak9. And Wimp is now day drinking. Well, you got in the correct run, day drinking. And Izko. Izko's been in a run before, but I think it's been a while. Alright, let's see here. So I'll do the ship here when we eventually do one, so... Security, maybe we'll spread these out more than I normally do. Gonna attack world tiles. That's insane. Breach. Volunteers food. I have to start going back out for plasteel again. I don't wanna. I don't wanna go back out for plasteel. Can you just scan some inside the wall? Yeah, I might end up putting wood in here instead, because having to click every time to make them throw another one is kind of annoying. Someone broke the door. That took like 40 Molotovs. Oh, that's right. The graves work, but those don't. It was, the crap was it that we had to put on those? I can't remember. So now every one of the sandbags will eventually get covered in something. The burn box works just the same. It's just that if we filled that side with wood, we could just light it and just leave. Good enough. And let's get movement speed to there as well. Yeah, so far, aside from the mech clusters, this has seemed overall just like you can do everything the same way, only you can do it with less pawns. Maybe we'll do another one of these where it's no kill box. I don't imagine that would be too incredibly much different, honestly. Thick walls, go out and kill a couple at a time. I think where this one might shine is if you play with like a handful of pawns and you play in a difficulty where you're also getting attacked by like just a slight outnumber, playing almost in like a cityscape type thing, you know? So many things in here. Make mortar, shells, EMP. You would tell me I have X. X is 10, sure. Make mortar shells. Explosive. That needs that FSX stuff. Do we have X? X is 30. I don't know. I have no idea in this. Oh, I didn't reform to high life. Well, let's do that. Form, high life. Drugs essential. That's right. Don't think we care about the pilgrims anymore, so unfortunate. Drum party needs the fire. That's fine. Just light it when we need it. So I don't want random recruits right now. I don't want more than 20. Although we could just get rid of them anyway, but I guess we'll just go faction goodwill, and then if we do, we should keep it on recruit. Like I said, I could just kill them in this one. We're not being like good guys or anything. And then they're super good. We keep them anyway. Also like to get someone that's like 12 plants or better. Tribal background. Another one before we do this ship, just in case things go really badly. So fencing doesn't burn very long, but a single wood log burns as long as an entire stack. So we're going to take advantage of that. Whoa there, Randy. Whoa there. Yeah, it's been a while since I turned the map into a parking lot. Come to think of it. I'm trying to think which run was the last one I did that in. Definitely didn't do that in Rimship. Didn't do that on the solo run. So once this is down, we will get the doors switch over to your unmodded doors on the outer wall. I really should go get more plasteel. I've been putting it off, but it's kind of funny. You can see where we were doing lots of shuttle trips, one after the other. Attack world tile is crazy. Like, you can literally, I can go land over on that like tribal hunting camp with someone in a shuttle and then bombard them from my base with artillery. Mech raid. It's friggin' scythers again. Disappointing. I was hoping, I was about to get off here too. I was like, oh, mechs, we get to see our setup against centipedes. Yeah, that would have taken a lot more than 6 people without this mod. I really want to see centipedes. Like I would have had like 20 centipedes spawn. Why are we even getting a friggin' slave ship? Doesn't make any sense. Guessing it's death on down thing weirdness going on. Population intent is different with this. Well, I mean, if they don't spawn their own, we will, like someone said, we'll dev mode it in or something. Can't believe we're doing that. Oh no, we got our first cirrhosis. It's because they're a teenager though. Excessive alcohol consumption. I started drinking alcohol at 13. This is their fault, not mine somehow. Vagabonds, do they want beer? Good question, I didn't check. They want 58 beer. Sure, kids. What? Why are you saying this? A group of poor children are approaching looking for help. The children are begging for 58 beer. They hope to use the beer to free their friend from slavers by getting the slavers intoxicated before staging a breakout. You can give yeah, sure. I believe you. Here, we'll send out day drinker. All right, day drinking. They're also mute. Day drinking's gonna come out there with just all the beers, saying nothing. Some kids outside a parking lot asking for beer. Yeah, to save their. Yeah, who was it? I don't even remember either. Yeah, we need to save somebody. Anyway, thanks. I can kill that kid and get the beer back and get a liver. Well, kidnap him. That would be pretty awful. I mean, it's already awful. You're lucky this time, Zacho. Birthday. Bad back. Zach, come on. It's not my fault. You started talking like that even before you had the bad back, so you kind of willed it on yourself. Slate. Slate, please don't be incredible, okay? I don't want to take you. Crap, Slate. Dumb labor and cleaning? Wow, you double hate cleaning. Does that mean you will clean? And I really didn't want to take you, but Bloodlust Tough. I'm not just gonna take your liver. Another thing I want to do. I want to look through some of the ammo for some of these things, so let's see here. 6, 12, 3, 12, 6. What does this take? Uranium and chem fuel? I do that. Like, we can get a bunch of uranium. Autocannon shell. Holy crap. What do these take? Steel and promethium. What a ship. Mighty fine ship. Might want to move these actually closer up there. We'll wait. We'll figure it out. All right. So Peg Leg is here. We'll get them a name, I guess. All right, Peg Leg, you are now Dracus. Sorry you made it there first. You get to burn people alive. Congratulations. Man, that's got to smell awful. All that burning hair. Ugh. Keep going though. That sure is a sound. Who's shooting? That's the ammo burning off. See, this is why I should have... I really should go back in and fix it, but I don't want to. I'm probably going to have to. That should give us some time if we're doing stuff here to get out of there. Hopefully. Not sure how any of this will work, but we're going to try it out for fun. Let's do... uranium and brazier. Let's put it over here. I wonder if these are going to shoot each other. Probably. Blubber. Blubber, you probably have a liver, and you're incapable of violence. Wow. That's crazy. A mine screw? This is pretty much for your own good then. How ironic. His name is Liver, but he's about to die. Alright, who needs this? You. Cirrhosis of the liver. Why my cursor always goes to these areas? Like, while we're in there. No. Birthday. Muzu is frail. Oh, that sucks, Muzu. Get back in there, Masari. You're not done. That's me telling Masari to keep editing. Persona Core. Alright. There may be an unknown threat. Well, okay. I'll buy them Luciferium. Sure. We'll remember to get more, right? Yeah. Who's this? Muzu. Sign, manage drugs, fear, copy, rename, Lucy. Hold one, take one. For addiction, okay. Sign. Muzu. Teetotaler on Luciferium. Wow, it sucks for you. Luciberium. So what's going on with the base overall, if I were going to explain stuff right now? Okay, we'll start from the left. This is just a standard burn tunnel. Hang on. Is it? It's centipedes! Alright, hang on. We haven't had these, so... This might literally kill us, I have no idea. If you died of centipedes this late, it would be painful. Huh. You got man, that's the new liver you just got. What the crap? The Centurion's gun can fire over walls? Apocryton number 1. 3 Apocryton. Oh, the lag on these friggin' centipedes. Oh, it's so laggy. This is a combat extended laggy thing. We tested this before. I can't tell what's going on because of the lag. Hard time closing that door with the lag, how it is. Yeah, we tested that, and it is a combat extended thing. The centipedes try to reposition themselves not to shoot each other in the back, and it causes extreme amounts of lag. And if we get a bunch of centipede raids during the friggin' ship launch, it's gonna be so laggy. That centipede just doesn't know what to do. So 6 colonists killed 20 centipedes. Well, whatever, 15 centipedes and 4 boss mechs. I mean, that one is still. Oh, there we go. The centipedes really tear through those walls. It's surprising. I doubt they have the damage reduction against walls like most other weapons in this mod. What the crap are they doing with this? Why are you putting fences there randomly? The mech hive. I was actually thinking about doing one of these runs against the mech hive or something, but the amount of lag you get from centipedes is nuts. Got cancer. All right, fine. These guys can't handle 2 beers a day. They get cancer in like a month. Your miners mine slow. Should replace their arms. Oh my god, look how much stuff is in here. Say goodbye to your arms, I'm sorry. Hey, you probably have at least one liver. Yeah, I do. Oh, you're also a different religion, and so that means we all hate you and we're your rivals. So taking your liver will even boost everyone's happiness. Oh, by the way, there are scythers over there. Don't go over there. Liver, more like dire, am I right? You used that joke already today. Oh man, they died. Man, that's crazy. What happened? How's the combat experience been overall so far? Overall, it's been much, much easier. But there are some things I've liked about it. Mainly the bullet trajectory and hitbox stuff. The rest of it's been kind of whatever so far. It'd be interesting to have everything from the mod, but with the weapons being exactly the weapons from the base game, with no changes to that. And no changes to armors, to see what the trajectory and hitbox stuff would be like. Right, I'm sorry. Hands up. Drill arm left. Drill arm right. How will you eat cereal? You just put the drills in and you turn them on, and when whatever lands in your mouth, you get to eat. They come with special attachments for everyday life. Oh, it's like you can take the mining bit off and put spoons there. I mean, that's pretty good. What's your mining at? 19? Wow. Masari is a level 19 industrious miner with dual drill arms and night vision. That's pretty crazy. Oh, okay. It's like, what's getting attacked then? Oh no, the ship got destroyed. That's unfortunate. Now we can have a worse defoliator fall somewhere else. All right. Tribals versus Scythers. Not a lot of Scythers left, though. 7. I already took a lot of those ones out. You guys got this. Oh, they might. Oh, those two are rerouting for some reason. All right, let's see how this goes. Where are you guys going? That's a little... Going after the Scythers. Oh, don't blow a hole in this, please. Destroy the animatry. Yeah. That's interesting. You got this, Doughball. That's not how you pronounce my name. It's how I pronounce your name, actually. Yeah, this is interesting how that works. Right, let's get a couple of these around. I'm going to link those, put this as plasteel, put that as important. So many of these didn't shoot because of the line of sight issues, which is interesting. These were all able... These also got their line of sight blocked on that side. Interesting. You know what? I'll set something up for centipedes, and then I think we're gonna hit the button. If you're doing it across the bottom, it would kind of suck if Breacher came from that way, but I mean, we have the resources. All right, we are going to need a lot of uranium and plasteel, so we'll keep sending these two to get that. We'll set this up, and then I think we'll start the ship up. We know we can handle the centipedes, it's long. I will probably also send someone to buy a Zeus hammer for track. Let's try this. Unfortunately, that's where they're mostly dying. So that's not gonna pop those out very much at all. I'm actually thinking about getting a couple Roomba ponds. That's the downside to concreting everything. It's dirty. Dirt doesn't get dirty. Concrete does. Alan, how do you feel about cleaning everything for the rest of your life? Pyro, 60. Trick question. Oh, hey. Well, good luck. I was gonna take your liver, but reach. I suppose I'm not anymore. Are you guys actually breaching through the burn box? Oh, Dead died. Way to go, Tribals. You almost did it. Mikhail. Jealous. DR. Drink responsibly. 1.49. 1.49. All these turrets are the same height. 3.5. 1.4. 0.4. 0.4. Okay. So let's go. Uranium slug turret. Let's go anti-aircraft cannon, ineffective against modern aviation, but still popular in RimWorlds for use against entrenched enemies and vehicles. Heavy cannon shell. I mean, all right, let's give this Roomba a name. It's Cat and Quiche. Our select seems really nice to not have pawns wasting 90% of a burst. Yeah, that is a nice one. And not only that, even if you do have it on auto or burst or whatever, if they're in the middle of a round and their target dies or goes out, it will retarget. So like if a minigun, for instance, if you've started a minigun shot and it kills the first target, it will change the follow-up shots or whatever to the next one, which is nice. I think that's how the minigun should work by default. Put that there and close it. We'll have to have someone run out and change that. From like here, I guess. All right. How much beer do we have for trade these days? 2,000. Excellent. Might not be quality, but we got a lot of it. The EMP one. I want a couple of those. I'm afraid this is going to blow our friggin' wall open over there, so maybe we should only try one of these to start. My god, 500 sharp penetration. That's insane. Clackadak got dementia. How old are you, Clackadak? 51? Clackadak, guess what? Luciferium. It's like a mortar, but with bullets. Maybe. Okay, maybe not. Wait. I actually made the image like it's trying to shoot. Can it shoot through the roof? I mean, I don't know. I mean, it shot through here, but I don't know. Let's temporarily remove it and see. There is a roof, but it did fire in here with it. But that was through the wall. Yeah, maybe you just can't shoot over the walls. You can shoot through these, but not through there. I'm pretty sure is what we're seeing here. Still pretty crazy. You know what? I'm gonna test something. Are these can be reinstalled? That's kind of crazy. All right, so I'm gonna reinstall this here. What I'm thinking though is that this could shoot these guys in the back of the head, which is not good. Jesus. It's like incredibly accurate too. I don't see anything where you have to replace the cannon or the barrel either. Long-range scanning for components broken. Yeah, it's super crazy. I always have thought it's crazy how many components you scan for in general. Now that you can just like go grab it with a shuttle, it's extra absurd. Yeah, that's way more shells than we really need. Let's turn that down. At first, I wasn't realizing that these fired more like a mortar. So having like 500 of those, probably a little overkill. A little bit. I know we've only had one drop. We have still not had a siege, which is really nuts. I kind of want to see what sieges arrive at, and I don't know if I'm prepared for a siege because I don't know what they're like in this mod. We haven't had one. I think I'm prepared for everything else. I think I'm gonna ship it after this delivery here. I'm sorry, stop meditating at Glen. As much as I want to test this on centipedes, I'm kind of hoping we don't get a ton because of how laggy they are. All right, let's start it up. If you haven't seen a ship launch before, after I hit this button, for about a quadrum, we're gonna have constant raids, plus Randy's raids at the same time. The process will take 15 days, and the energy signature will be detectable from a long distance away. This sort of energy signature indicates interstellar flight capability and will attract gangs of desperate raiders and swarms of deadly mechanoids. You will be assaulted with an intensity you've never seen. Make sure your defenses are prepared. Confirm. Attacking immediately. Of course, I grabbed you. The crap? The freaking lag on this is crazy. Oh my god. Ship launch is gonna be so laggy with this mod. Wow, this is awful. I haven't seen the game lag this much since like 1.2 or something. It's processing all this friggin' ammo burn off and the black smoke and the pathing and ugh. Brings back memories of you playing the game for the first time on a laptop. Gonna turn off the black smoke. We're immune to all the smoke anyway. Did you find that it was causing a lot of lag? Should I turn it off for lag reasons? Anonymous, thank you for the gift sub to Horn. Hang on. Now I'm gonna save this up to Horn, Knee, and Hung Ray. Wait, was this still? Oh my god, they died from the smoke inhalation. Site crew leader died in a major blow. Strength affected by 0.5. Site crew leader died in a major raids prevented for 19 days. What? I haven't seen that yet. So we won't get any more wasters for the entire ship launch. That's crazy. Because we killed their leader. It's from Combat Extended. Well, now maybe we'll actually get to... if we don't get another one of the huge centipede raids like we did early today to try these new weapons against, I will dev mode one in after the ship. All melee. I'm just gonna do this for fun. Wow, the range on that is crazy. Oh, they're doing all their drugs. Yeah, you really need to use the binoculars for that. With this mod. The binoculars are useful in Combat Extended. They allow you to pinpoint where mortars land. So yes. Are we getting this? What? Oh man. Lag again. Look at them. They sure are dodging. That's right. All the traps. See? The lag is extending the combat. Combat takes much longer because of the lag. Turn on, open up dev mode and turn on the TPS counter. I'm almost afraid to do so. How many days has it been? 4? Why am I hearing a turret? One of those guys made it through because of all the explosions. That's pretty crazy. 80 tick rate. In the early game, there was some pretty fun things of like trying to figure out how to do met clusters and stuff. And all we had was some shotguns and whatnot, and strategizing with that and pulling people and doing some melee stuff. Like that's why I said I think for most people, if they play with like on a lower difficulty and they play with fewer pawns, and you just have like a few pawns against maybe raids that are just slightly more pawns than yours, 2x your pawns or something like that, it probably feels pretty decent to play that way, and like I did with the early skirmishes against mech clusters. But as far as like getting to raid cap and stuff, it's just like you just destroy everything. What? They're attacking me anyway. Enemy influence. You want to attack. Raids prevented for 19 days. Apparently that doesn't count for the ship raids. Nice shield, Robert. They're enemies, so we'll just send them at each other. Fight whoever's left. Fire a dead life dust mortar if I had one. No, I wouldn't probably because of the lag. What crap are you attacking that wall for? What? Or that door? I don't understand. What? Why? That's really bizarre. I'm betting it was because it was powered. Weird. I saw it get powered and I was like, yeah, that doesn't really matter. It does matter a little bit. Come on. We deconstructed it. It was just a double click. It didn't really matter. The door was disabled, so no one could do it either way. Come on, give up. Give up. Leave. I use the flak hallway. Centipedes. It's for centipedes. They lost collision. What the crap? That was pretty scary. Why'd they lose collision though? We got people standing right there looking at them. I'm gonna use the big gun. It's a single hit, single target. And they have to refill it like a mortar, so. That was them losing collision and then regaining collision. That's what happens. That's why that turret is so important. Basically, the ones back there lost collision. They came in, got really tightly balled up. They gained collision again, and then ballooned forward. Still no centipede. Only the one raid of centipedes today. I really want to test I want to use that hallway down there with a flak, but so there is a possibility that we kill somebody in here and they drop so much stuff that it holds open one of these doors, so we gotta keep an eye on that. Oh, that's a drop. Any of them land in here? Not center, okay. Oh, they did land in here. That really barely out. Who's the big boomsticks yet? Nope. We've had one centipede raid today. Centipede plus boss mech. I set that up to deal with more, and we haven't had any after that. So if we don't get any, I will dev mode some in after the ship launch. I really want to see how this works, like. Isco working on that. What is going on with the ship launch? This is similar to the Neanderthal one, right? If there's anything that will make me never play this again, it's the friggin' lag this mod makes. Absolutely nuts. I mean, calculating hundreds of pawns, armor, pathing, bullet trajectory, resistances, suppression levels, inhalation levels all at the same time isn't great for TPS. It's not too great for it, yeah. All right, Isco, how's it going? You look like you just had a meal in here. Way to go. Cracks Waste Roy. Whoa. Hey, take it easy. What is with this? Holy crap. Let's go get in here. I think I went to check on him. Imagine Isco going out there and dying to a friggin' rocket. So crazy. The ones that are attacking this door are the animal war call ones. Mechs. No. Oh. Like I said, if it doesn't happen, we'll dead mode it. Oh, those guys are really fleeing the wrong way. Over a million Militor. Oh my god, I can't imagine the lag with that raid. Goodness, you got 27 minutes. I want food now. We all do. We all do. My god. Why so many tribals? Usually I'd be happy with tribals. Oh, nice shots. Bringus. Good job, Team Empire. Friendlies? Oh, Lord. Okay, well, maybe that'll give us time to get this made. Probably not. Got this, Lindsay. Don't get hit. Fritz, I believe. Look at those flame arrows. Mega Sloth's Revenge, yes! Yes! Down one. Yeah, go after another one, get him! We're actually doing better than I would have thought. Oh, yeah, it's my fault. I didn't call you in, you just showed up and died. Well, look at that. They actually beat the imps. Isco. Isco is doing his absolute best, her absolute best, to give the non-believers some channel points. A siege! Oh my god, we can see a siege. Max, don't be there. Not now! Not now! Here comes the lag. Just from centipedes existing. I don't know why that happens in this. It sure does. I didn't even get to use these. Oh, the lag. By using all pieces of it. But there's nothing happening to them right now. They're literally just walking around. But there's something going on with their... Like these. Like, you see? These are just like chilling out here right now. There's something weird going on. Oh, come on. Man. And it's like... Not just tick rate, it's like framey. I don't know. Like jittery. The jitteriness is only centipedes. Okay. All right. Sure. I find this pretty funny because the reason I'm laughing about it is about all the people that were like, there's no real good counter for centipedes. Yeah, it's a lot easier until you get big centipede raids. The crap. Those 2 centipedes took out the entire Ichikin raid, which is something. And we're getting like so many of these. What do you guys think the odds are the 1 centipede takes the 2 centipedes take all these out? These guys entered the map, overdosed, and fell over. That centipede basically has the same thing set up as we did. Only he doesn't have cover, but centipede was like, huh, that was a good idea. Hey, take this explosive one out, please. That guy just burn boxed the rest of his friends. So I think the 2 centipedes are going to win again. Oh, they made him start moving somehow. Good decision making. Oh, I see. Yeah, that actually got destroyed on the back end, so it won't overheat anyway. But it doesn't matter. They're getting caught on fire. All right, yeah. OMX. Scythers. Okay. Doing this one again. Game's easy if you know how to play. I think most people that play it and say that it makes the game way harder probably don't do any like wealth management, or very little is what I imagine. Again, the person that paid did the charity donation for me to do this wanted me to do a min-maxed run of it, so it's not like, if that is your complaint, then you hate charity. How much wealth per colonist do I aim for when trying to keep wealth low? It just depends. The lower the better if you're trying to control wealth, yeah. You basically look through things. It's like, is that thing keeping me alive? Or is it adding more raiders? If it isn't helping you stay alive, then you get rid of it. Our breach and siege is super rare. We started out with multiple breaches. And we had 3 breaches in a row when I started today. But just luck, good luck, bad luck. I don't know what you call it. We've only had 1 siege, which is kind of crazy. Sieges are easy. Sieges are probably easiest raid for us. I mean, aside from this, but... Who's fighting? Did they get him? Did they get... Nope. Can't tell. The centipede is still alive. We're supposed to fix that. Why am I getting all these friendlies? I really don't want or need them, and the lag is not... It's like Randy's doing whatever possible thing he can do to make the ship launch take longer through lag. Oh, and he's got... Imagine the mech hive with the friggin' centipede lag. Ugh. Hey, you're an imposter. You're not the real one. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Yeah, take that out. I didn't want that there anymore. What's with all these frontal tribal raids? Really, I'd be happy about it, but man, I'm not this time. Kenny, don't open that door. Yeah, this is my fault. Yep. Sorry about all that. I didn't even call you. Random friendlies? Is it good? It's okay. Yeah, I won't order it again. It's not one of my favorites. It's whatever. It's fine. And the friendlies took out the collision turret again. All right, nice. He's in the inventory. Does suck that he died, but I honestly expected way more death. So we only had 2 pawns die. That's crazy. Outside of like sacrifices and stuff like that. Did they cremate him right before? Nah, we're gonna say he's in one of their inventories. Someone went and cremated it. No, no, of course not. Ah, he's in there. I mean, he was dead anyway. All right, ship it. Get me out of this. What is this? Lagmore in Combat Extended 2? Hero Zero, Dual Dragon, Blim, Ankylosaur, and FU's corpse is definitely in there with them. GG! Inert was the one that walked into a mech cluster, our first real death. Potential, I mean, we were maybe going to keep them if they got raised correctly, so we'll count them too. Second death, and then FU. One of our starters. So 3 real deaths, I guess I'll call it. Day drinking left behind because they had already found their glitter world. All right, let's try out this against a big threat. Mechs, 10,000. Edge walking. Let's see. All right, there we go. Perfect, actually. It's funny that happened right away with this setup. Wonder if those will hit these guys. You think that friendly fire exists? Screw it. Why does it matter now? I already won, so. Oh my god, the lag from the centipedes again. Oh no, it's the friendly fire. We're just blasting each other through the back of the head. Look at all that friendly fire even on these. Turrets are crazy. Imagine just another row of those. The parts I liked about it most, the bullet trajectory and the hitbox system is good. Like the fact that bullets continue going past their maximum length or whatever. The fact that bullets have like a little hitbox, and if it, you know, hits with a pawn's hitbox, it hits that part. If a pawn is in cover and only their head is above cover, like they're standing behind something, only their head is visible, the bullet literally can only hit their head. Like those things make logical sense. I did kind of like the puzzling out early things that I wasn't ready for, but that can be the case in any run. I mean, if you watch like our sea ice run, we got some pretty big early hits and I had to do some crazy stuff for that, but it was interesting doing it in a way that I hadn't done it previously because I hadn't used the mod before. I will say that the armor system seems like pretty overpowered. Cataphract is incredibly overpowered in the base game already, and it's even crazier in this. It takes like very specific ammo, I think, to go through like legendary Cataphract, and the enemies don't really have it. No armor is way more detrimental, and then having armor is way stronger. So the gap between that is insane. If you're min-maxing, I feel like this makes the game much easier. Much easier. I for so long, everyone told me that the combat in this is much harder. It's deadlier, but there's something called the Defender's Advantage, and it's a real thing, like in real life and in games and everything, right? I feel like what this does is it exacerbates that insanely. If the mod didn't super lag, I would try some other stuff with it sometime, like melee only, and see how that feels in it. I think that would be incredibly strong. But the lag really puts me off from doing any more with it.